Welcome back, everyone. The next episode of Reditus. All right, I'm going to get right into this recap. Last week was episode 56.
What happened?
Well, let me tell you. Actually, glad you asked. The party traced a thumping sound to the training room's trapdoor, where a massive bone acid creature emerged. In a brutal fight, Dana empowered Jak's flurry of arrows, while Elion grew confident enough to land the killing blow, earning them the key of the second strange door within the hold. Darius pressed forward, convincing Lapidus to join him in unlocking the magical double doors. Inside, they found a glowing cylinder holding a goblin, some torture devices, and a lever tied the chamber's energy in the middle. Slits in the floor suggested hidden drains, while another door loomed with a locking mechanism like the hold's surface entrance. Elion awakened the goblin, Hipsum, who warned that the energy field was a trap. He revealed Slacknip had experimented on him for years, and that a human had come in and fought Slacknip and defeated him, but the human had barely survived. Suspicious, Elion polymorphed Hipsum into a puppy. Despite warnings, Lapidus pulled the lever, shattering it and dropping the magical barrier. As the group activated two of the three locks above the large door, the puppy reverted back into Hipsum. As he tried to warn him about unlocking the door, his shape began to change, and a fang-bearing massive goblin stood before them. Slacknip snarled. That was so much easier than I expected. Let's see what happens next.
Through shattered lands and broken sky, the keys ignite, the lost must rise. Bound by fate, by blood, by steel, a world forgotten, a truth concealed. Heartless, forged in flame and dust, a heart of gears, a soul to trust. Jak the hunter, silent keen, a shadow's wrath, the watcher unseen. Darius speaks with silver tongue, a tale half truth, a song unsung. Mastos walks where wild winds call upon, to earth, to beast, to all. ATLADS rise, the night is long, through fate and fire, standing strong. He's awakened, shadows call, one by one the mighty fall. The mighty fall.
All right, guys, as we left off, this is not sponsored. Cover that up.
It's grape spray.
Cover it up.
Cover it
We're
up.
not sponsored by Sprite. We're sponsored by... and it's very important that we don't mix these things up. So, as we left off,
For sponsorship here.
Lapidus had Elion hoisted above, touching the locking system that was above this door as he was casting a mending spell on it to illuminate the second crystal within it. 3 crystals, as you know, to unlock the door. So 2 crystals had been lit. Elion above on Lapidus' shoulders. Darius was there with him as he'd sent out a magical spell to unlock the first crystal. With this, a goblin changing form, muscles extending, ears starting to point out as he yells out to all, "That was easier than expected." What do you all do?
Yeah, well, we're all bumbling idiots, so.
Well, everyone else saw that coming. Okay, well, what do you want now, Mr. Big Goblin Guy?
Well, I suppose a thanks is in order for releasing me.
Sure, no
May I
problem.
introduce myself? I am Slacknip, and your names are?
I'm Jak Nara.
I'm Darius. No, just kidding.
I would leave. I would just, you know what? Just kill them. I'm done.
My name's Elion.
Michael.
And who do you sit
at
upon?
your service.
Michael,
just,
you say?
glaring at him.
You say Michael?
Indeed.
I assume you all speak common? Hence the common tongue being used?
Yep.
I'm gonna say in goblin. Please forgive my friends. We didn't mean to disturb you. We're just passing through.
Do I still have comprehend languages up?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Not disturbance, but perhaps an awakening. A little bit unexpected, getting trapped there after my battle with that human, but it seems that you have been able to release me, so again, a thank you is in order.
We may have released you if you just told us who you were. I don't know why you needed to be deceitful.
Also, why did you?
Or why were you in there?
Did he give us his name? Sorry, did he say what his name was?
Slapnick.
No, I know what his name is, but I'm saying, did he tell our characters that?
He said, "I'm Slacknip, and you are."
Okay.
Asked
Oh,
you for
really?
your names.
Yeah.
Not at the end of last
Literally.
episode, but at the start of
Like
this
5
episode.
seconds.
He just said it like 5 seconds. That's why I was clarifying.
That's why Jack introduced himself.
Yeah.
Why did you make it sound like you're evil when you were like the little baby version of you?
Oh, that was Hipsum. A little dear subject of mine. He's my only one left. He went through quite a lot. He was very useful.
Wait, what?
Wasn't quite aware when I was trying to
Free myself, and looks over at the pile of bones and robe that Elion had inspected earlier.
I wasn't aware that the prison magic would refrain me from taking over the Ipsum, but the release of the magic now has freed me, and appreciate it. I do believe I am feeling a little peckish, though. Would anybody like to offer themselves up for a little bit of a snack?
As
You
soon as
see
he
him.
says that, I'm gonna look up at the last crystal and cast Prestidigitation.
Okay. As you do that, as a reaction, he holds up his hand and roll a charisma saving throw.
Sorry, is there 4 crystals?
Absolutely.
No, there's three.
I thought there was
You guys
3.
have 2 lit.
But didn't I cast, I casted...
On the
mending
second one.
The
On,
second
but on
one.
the third one.
No,
Would-
so
No,
Darius
I
cast
cast Healing
Healing
Word.
Word. Yeah, then you cast Mending.
Then you did
and then
mending,
I
and
broke
then
out of
he
it.
started barking and then bit himself and turned into the goblin. And then the episode
Oh.
ended. And
Okay.
we all started arguing.
When would Jack be able to, like, when he sees the guy raise his hand, would Jack be allowed to snap his wrist gauntlet on him?
Do we get reactions at this? Like,
Yeah, well, it's you can't
This is
reaction to
happening.
a reaction. You're
I
standing
meant,
behind
like,
him right
to this
now.
comment of offering yourself up as a snack, because that's a threat.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
threatened us.
It's not really a threat.
well, it depends how Mastos interprets it. He's
I
not,
can't cast. I'm not Mastos.
Well,
I'm
Lapidus can interpret
I can't
it.
Cast. I can't cast Goodberry. That's my first assumption. I was
Okay,
like, oh, I'll
so-
just cast.
Oh my gosh.
Charisma
Um,
saving throw, correct?
Yes.
So that's an 18.
Okay. Jack, if you do want to, as a reaction, shoot your grapple, you can. You see him kind of raise his hand a little bit. It's not an aggressive approach. He's just raising his hand, and you are behind him. So to see this, you'd have to kind of roll a perception and see if you even see around the corner that he is doing anything. It's up to you.
I say Jack is. I guess I'd like to hold an action if he does anything that Jack perceives as aggressive. He'll try to attempt to restrain him with his grapple.
Okay. And sorry, Darius, you cast. Sorry, what was your saving throw? Charisma?
That's 18.
18. Okay. So you feel a wave of energy kind of come across you, but you kind of shake it off as you continue to. What were you casting on it?
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. Okay, yeah. As you kind of reach up and cast the spell, as you do, you hear.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
And you see him start to float away and back up, and Jack starting to float past you away from the door. As this last crystal gets illuminated, you all see the stone door, the runes light up within it, and silently, immediately shoot up into the ceiling. And as this happens, you hear a sudden, and you hear this rushing of water as this blackened tunnel faces you behind the door. What does everybody do?
Jack is gonna move with the goblin. Like he's gonna kind of move beside him and kind of like, this is obviously freaking him out, so he's gonna listen, like kind of move with him, and he's gonna tell Dana to get back as well, like to get through the doorway.
So we actually hear water coming.
Yeah, you hear far. You hear this like echoing rush of water.
So right now, Darius's hand is like out like this. Immediately, he's gonna drop it, and he's gonna fire an Eldritch Blast at one of the crystals.
Okay. Yeah, you immediately. Anybody else doing anything during this interaction?
I would be moving towards the. Are we in the map right now?
Yep.
Can you let me in? Thank you. I just want to see where I am in relations to him.
So you're in front of the door on Lapidus's shoulders.
Right. So I'm gonna get down off Lapidus. And what corner did he back into?
So he is now about here, like at the doorway.
There we go.
Yeah, Dana is actually backing up a little bit from
So
him.
Dana's in between him and.
Dana's outside. She backed up. She shot an arrow to warn you guys not to pull a lever, and then she backed up to the outside of the door. So she's actually been
Okay.
standing. At
So
the
I'm
edge.
gonna get off Lapidus and I'm gonna head over to the lever that's on the ground.
Okay. Yeah, you can
And
do
I'd
that.
like to cast Mending on it.
You can 30. Yeah, you can get over to the lever with. Okay, so say it kind of broke around there. Okay, Lapidus, what were you doing during this process?
Raging.
All right,
Raging.
stamp your feet
Get
down, just
the
start
rage.
crying. Ah!
Oh yeah, as soon as that was the thing. He threatens me with a snack, and I'm like, I'm not a snack.
To be fair, he didn't threaten. He asked if anyone wanted to volunteer, which, I mean, it is a little
Volunteer my
sinister,
This for him to eat.
but he hasn't actually done anything aggressive yet.
I got 2 sandwiches for him right here. Knuckle
so-
sandwiches.
With the wave that I felt come over me, will I, like, what, did I experience anything?
No.
Okay.
With your arcane knowledge, you understand that something tried to overtake you, but you were managed to shrug it off. So Lapidus, you know, kind of bonus action rage. Are you doing anything in regards to like moving or any type of
Oh yeah, I
action?
would be moving towards him.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. So with your speed, you can pretty much get right up. You're pretty much right up where Jak is, as Jak's kind of backing up and moving with the goblin.
DM, if it's okay with you, as Jak is backing up with the goblin, he's gonna kind of hold his hands, like he's kind of trying to protect himself, but he's gonna do a finger gun at the goblin, and he's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it. Just in
Okay.
case.
Are you trying to do that subtly?
Yeah, he would attempt to not make it noticeable. So yeah, it would be
So-
subtly.
Roll a sleight of hand for me.
9.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, this all happens. Darius, you release your Eldritch Blast. Lapidus, you kind of do reach over where the goblin is backing up. You see Jak beside, kind of backing up with him. Elion, you reach the lever that's on the ground. You reach the lever. You reach out, you start to cast Mending, and you start to see the top of the lever start to recompose itself. Darius, as soon as that magic hits that crystal and dissipates, the light goes out, and soundless again, you see the door drop in front of you and completely seal the bottom of the ground. The lights start to move back in and disappear as you still hear this rumbling sound, and then as you don't see, but you can almost sense the tremoring of the door right in front of you.
Okay, well, that did exactly what I thought it was going to do. Okay, good to know. What now?
At this point, Elion, your mending spell, you've recreated amended the handle on the lever back on.
Okay. I want to we flipped it quickly, right?
Yeah.
Well, Lapidus did.
Yeah. Which didn't really do anything other than release the magic. Like nothing else happened, right?
The lever broke.
The lever.
Right. Oh, okay. So okay. I want to slowly, gently push the lever the other way.
Okay. Yeah, you just kind of slowly start to push the lever. Lapidus, with you reaching the goblin beside Jak, are you doing anything? Are you attacking him, or are you doing anything like specific when you reach him?
Yeah, I wanted to go for a good old grapple.
Okay.
Wanted to stop him. I'm
All
like,
right.
going nowhere.
All right. Go ahead and roll a strength.
If I release the lever, do I feel like it's going to flip back to its position, or does it stay kind of half cocked?
You feel the tension on it. You feel if you were to let go, it'd spring back to where
Okay.
it was.
So I don't want to fully put it through. I just kind of want to halfway. I don't want to engage it just yet, but I want to be ready.
Okay. So you want to you're just kind of testing to see what happens as you pull it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And as I slowly pull it, do I see any of the magic starting to reappear, or is it kind of like an on or off completely type deal?
Okay.
Wanna
I'll
gauge?
let you know as you continue
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pull. And Lapidus, what's your strength check?
14 on the die plus 2. So
With advantage because you're raging.
I did, and luckily
Okay.
because my advantage roll was a 1.
Can I cast guidance on him?
Atlas would.
So as you go to grapple him, I don't. You can grapple one size larger, right? Is this one size? This is my.
What size is he?
He's large.
Okay.
I think you can go one size up. My inexperience of DM is showing.
I wouldn't say that's DM. I would just say that's D&D in general.
Yeah.
That wasn't meant to be insulting if it came across that way.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you start to incur penalties at two sizes larger.
Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, yeah. So as you run up, you kind of like manage to kind of duck under his large arm as he's backing up, and you slip up and you kind of get him in a full Nelson. Hands kind of lifted back, and his neck kind of arched forwards as he kind of just grins and looks you at the corner of his eye. No need for such aggression. We haven't even spoken yet. There's so many things we can do for each other, silly one. I wouldn't advise any aggression. Killing you all would be such a waste. There's no
Then where
point
are you
in death
going?
if you don't gain anything from it, you silly beast. I was getting out of this room, of course.
Oh, no. Questions answered here with us now.
At this point, Elion, as you don't feel much of a change as you're pulling the lever until it gets to completely the other side, and then you see the green beam reappear within the center of the room.
Yeah, I don't want to engage it. So
No, you do.
Okay, so well, as you get close to the end, it still hasn't activated. You haven't seen it change, and you're almost at the full length of the sweep of the lever.
So, okay. All right. So just to reiterate, I don't see any green before it's completed.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll let it go through.
Yeah, it's like even as Darius, he would tell him, like, if he sees him starting to hesitate to like fully crank it, he's gonna tell him to turn it on. He's like, we can put him in there. He can't get back out.
Excuse me. Why would you be putting me in there?
We don't trust you.
I have this one hanging off my back, and you're the one that doesn't trust me.
Yeah, well, you
Interesting.
pretended to be another thing that you apparently killed.
Didn't pretend to be him. He was himself.
Okay, well, that's worse. You took his body over. We've already seen that happen.
He was a waste
I'm gonna hold
anyway.
off on the handle, and I'm gonna kind of interject like, okay, well, what do you want?
Well, I've got what I want here. Now it's for the future that I'm planning.
What
The
are you
outside
planning?
world. The tribes of goblins. To take the rightful place, of course, amongst humanity.
Who put you in there? Why did they put you in there?
And he turns his head over to the Lapidus hanging off him.
Off me, please, beast. Don't make me bite you.
Jack's gonna slip behind him, getting closer to Dana, but like his crossbow's at the ready.
I look back towards everyone to see if they want me to let go.
I'm just gonna I mean, I'm kind of looking like I don't really know. Why don't you come back? Just come back in the room then, and maybe we'll figure out what's going on.
We have no reason to not trust you at this point, and what I said to you when you were a puppy still stands.
Well, I mean, I think we have a couple reasons not to trust him.
Uh-huh.
Nevertheless, he's not going anywhere, and Darius kind of nods to Lapidus to do not let him go.
I want to be quite clear. I could kill all of you without much effort. It's in your best interests to
Darius puts his
either
hand back
work
up
with me.
to the crystal. Says, "I could kill all of us right now too."
Very
Oh.
well.
Please don't do that. Oh. Why did we even come in here? I don't even.
Still looking at Lapidus.
Get off me, beast.
Lapidus, what do you do?
I am going to attempt a throw backwards. I want to take this guy to Suplex City and toss him back towards the cell.
Okay. So you try to kind of like shove him from behind.
Yeah.
Okay, roll a. This is larger than you. Roll another strength check.
I will definitely cast guidance on him this time.
So guidance is touch.
Is it?
Yeah. You just
Oh.
cheated with Atlas and made it like ranged.
Okay, well, I'll still cast guidance on him then.
We'll just
That's a
hope it
dirty
works.
20 on the die. Well, 18 on the die. Dirty 20.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you.
Shut up!
I'm dead serious.
You can't. You're on the other side of the room.
I can.
That was just for the one thing.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, if you're gonna
Yes.
use one. Okay, go ahead. So yeah, roll a 1d4.
Oh, mysterious. Okay, hold on.
He's like, you forgot my background.
I'm being very generous with this here.
Rolls a 1.
That's
Unless I'm wrong. If I'm
Well,
reading
you
it
were-
wrong.
You're like 55 feet away.
So is that wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then. that's
It's
fine.
okay. I rolled a 1, so I would have gotten 21.
Okay.
So I got dirty 20.
Okay. So same result. Okay. So he is gonna do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you you kind of get your feet on the ground and you kind of flip him, and he although hovering above the ground, you manage to kind of like pull him forwards 10 feet into the room.
At that point, I'll let go.
As he kind of loses his balance and stumbles forwards.
Is this how we're going to do it then? I have to kill you all? Is this what we're doing?
We're not in combat yet, are we?
He hasn't attacked yet.
Okay.
Jack would reposition to make sure, like, if things went south, that he could get clear shots on this thing.
I'm going to. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna let go of the I'm gonna let the lever go through.
Like activate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you fully pull it, and you see the green column arrive back where it was. The cylinder almost immediately just. You see the green glow illuminating from the center of the room.
And I'm just gonna go. Oh, oops.
Very believable.
Amazing.
So he's 10 feet. Oh, great.
Yeah.
10 feet what from the.
He's 15
pit?
feet from.
Right.
I'm
just
assuming
thinking-
you mean from like the pit.
15 from the edge, so he's 16 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna. Fuck.
He's thinking.
So
I'm gonna cast one more spell, if I can.
So the only person that hasn't really done anything kind of
Okay.
during these things is so Darius. Did you want to do anything while you see this all kind of unfolding?
You're muted.
You did, yeah.
This right now, Darius knows that he's not strength isn't his strength, so he's kind of just monitoring to see how this is all about to go down.
Okay. Lapidus, after you throw him, is there any follow-up maneuvers, or are you throwing and kind of waiting to see what everybody else does?
Throw and push.
So
All right.
does Lapidus still have hands on him?
No, he pushed him. He shoved him.
Oh.
All right. So at this point, Zaknib has yelled this out. So Elion, if you do want to do something else, he seems stationary. He hasn't attacked yet. It seems like you have time to do something if you wish to do something.
I want to ask him what he because he said he wants goblins to take their rightful place amongst humankind or something. So I want to ask him what that rightful place is. Like, what does that mean to him?
Okay. How do you say that? Like,
Well, you said you want goblins to take their rightful place among us. What do you mean?
Not be outcasts, not be outsiders within society, of course. We don't ask for much, do we?
as he starts, like, you can see him just moving slowly forwards, like head down towards Lapidus.
How do you intend to achieve that?
By any means necessary. Power, talking, negotiation, whatever is required.
Insight check.
And I'm moving towards Darius while this conversation's happening.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. and roll
I just
insight.
want to like my insight is just to see like, is he more leaning towards like the power? Like, does he want to twist humanity to his will, or does he actually want to just try and like, hey, we're creatures too, and we want to live amongst you? Not bad. 17.
Okay. As far as you can tell, he looks legit in regards to wanting a goblin's place in the world, and he will do whatever it takes to make that happen.
All right.
Don't they already exist in the world?
Yeah, but they're outcasts from humanity. They don't like our people basically shun them and use them as kickbags.
Well, just to remind you guys, in Sinacalum, like, you've seen goblins walking around in the city.
Yeah, I thought that was like.
I don't remember that, so
That
He's
would
also
be.
been locked up for a while, so he may not know what's happened.
Yeah. As I'm walking towards Darius, I probably would have been like, "Well, goblins are welcome in society now. I've seen them walking around like anyone else."
I mean, that's I guess that's true. He says, looking towards Slacknip.
Okay. Slacknip right now, as answering your questions, has reached Lapidus, and Slacknip pointing his face right down at you, Lapidus.
Oh, beast. Get out of my way.
Well, we need to have a conversation before this escalates.
I'll have all the conversations you want outside of this prison that I've been stuck in for Lord's knows how many years.
You know, I kind of prefer the open space.
Well, if you don't know how many years, it is the year of, and I had it written down under Mastos and stuff, but I'm under Lapidus, so I just tell him what year it is after finding out myself being trapped for hundreds of years.
Yeah. That's 200 AC.
200 AC. The year of 200 AC. How long have you been here?
And he stops and kind of backs up, and you kind of see him almost, it looks like he almost relaxes for a second as he starts to kind of search through.
Yes, so many years. I don't know that prison, it holds time and place. I don't know. That human, I fought him last I remember. Where is that human?
He starts looking around.
You mean the one on the other door? And I point just over there, now realizing that this guy has been trapped for a while, like me, and like, you know, maybe he's actually just behind in his times. You know?
So anybody else doing anything during this conversation? You would have reached Darius by this stage, Elion.
No, I'm maybe moving past him a little bit, and I want to tuck myself in by this door.
Okay. During all this, Dana has remained at the entrance of the door, bow lowered, but ready if anything were to happen.
Jack's in a similar state. His crossbow's extended, but it's aimed down.
Okay.
Over there, you say?
And you see he kind of turns his attention away from you, Lapidus, and as he kind of regains about 5 feet off the ground as he floats and starts moving over towards the southern door.
Wait, hold on. And Darius is gonna like speed walk. You're telling me, and so what he wants to do is wait for him to go around the corner to see if he recognizes the human that was out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then if he does, he's going to ask him how long he's been in here for.
Okay, so as soon as Slacknip goes down to the corner and he turns, and he kind of still hovering there.
Ah, yeah, that's you are. I knew I got you.
How long have you been in here?
I don't know.
What was the year when you got locked up?
Oh, that's a good question. When I fought this paladin. Let's see, it must have been around 120, 130, I see, perhaps? Oh, my memory not quite returned. I need to get to my study, catch up on everything.
Wait, that was your study?
Well, not when it was first created, of course, but my place of work.
Were you? Was he one of the goblins that used to hold this fort hundreds of years ago?
Did you steal this place from the Caterva Invigar?
Oh, yes, of course. Of course, we sent them away. They didn't know the plan, and we took it over. Many relics hidden here, many test subjects used, many not quite successful, but the final one, the best one of all, saved to the last, that one worked. That one worked just fine.
Which one was that?
Perhaps we begin this conversation, or continue it, I should say, further away from this death trap, yes?
When I came in through the doors, when you open the doors with the keys, do the keys disappear completely? Like, is there a spot that they still sit there to, like, close those doors?
So The keys themselves are still lodged in the door, and the doors moved up into the into recess within the ceiling above.
So there's no way to close these doors? once
Yeah,
they're
so when the
open?
door went up, there was levers beside each of the 2 doors that came up into place as the doors went up.
Okay, so there's a lever.
Yeah.
You know what? I agree with you. Everybody out.
Jack kind of stands up a little normal and looks to Dana and looks to Reen. I guess let's go where we fought moving furniture.
Jack, can you grab? You're going out the door back there, right?
Yeah, where he's at currently.
Yeah, can you grab? Can you pull that lever when you walk out, Jack?
Yeah.
The Slacknip starts to move through the doorway where the dead paladin is. If anybody wishes to do anything.
How long would you have say it's been?
You've got about 2 minutes, maybe.
Thought so. I'm feeling that. So I'll just start skipping towards Slapnik and following Slapnik out
Yeah.
with Darius.
With your
Yeah.
movement speed, you can get up to him pretty quick. Dana starts backing up. So Elion, were you moving through the room there?
Is he through the doorway yet?
He's about
does he
to be.
So how far from the actual force field is he right now? 10 feet?
Yeah, about that. Currently floating off the ground by about 5 feet.
Yeah. Like I want to do something, but it's definitely not what my character would do. I guess I'll just be following behind.
Okay.
I would probably head out the right door.
Away from the
Yeah.
the danger. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so yeah, you guys see Slacknip he walks through the bottom exit. He kind of sneers down, and you see his head kind of tilt and kind of chuckle and laugh as he walks past the propped up paladin against the wall, and continues to walk down the hallway. He turns, starts to go north through the passageway. By this stage, Dana's still backing up, kind of keeping an eye on him, but backing up towards the mess hall. What's everybody else doing? No, Lapidus is following suit.
Jack is sticking with Dana the whole time.
Okay.
Elion,
Yeah.
that door should be closed.
Oh. Okay.
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
How far can you cast any helpful spells? What's the farthest one you've got?
I don't really know. I guess. I mean, it. 10 feet, maybe. I mean, it depends on what helpful.
I need you to
helpful.
cast you use mending, or like, do you have? I don't really want you to use any of your healing, just in case. You know what? Just get out of the room. Don't touch the lever. I'll be out hopefully in a second.
I mean, technically, 60 feet, possibly.
Okay, you can cast it on that crystal up there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's like I don't know if this would be considered a positive spell. It just helps people float.
I mean, it's not negative. It doesn't hurt anybody.
Well, I mean, unless people don't like to float.
Well, try it.
Okay. I will turn and cast Featherfall on the last stone. Can I even do that? Like, because I guess what's the
Pretty sure it says creature. You have to cast on
yeah,
a
it is
creature.
creature.
Yeah. So it wouldn't execute.
I mean, or I'll cast mending. I'll cast mending on it. Or how far am I from it? Yeah, I'll cast mending on it.
So mending's touch, unless you're going to do anything special.
Yeah, well, I'll get it done.
Okay. So you have to get within 30 feet then.
Yeah, am I not?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'll move 2 feet closer.
It's above the door, smartass.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's 15 feet in the air, so yeah, you get a little bit closer.
Sure.
So it would be. I'll move the 2.
But you know what? You know what I'll do actually? Hold on. I'll do this. I'll walk up. I'll cast mending, and then
Even from where you were, you can still like maybe
No.
move another foot forward and you can reach it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was just.
You can stay at your maximum length.
I can't touch it from where I am. Like
No,
can I
it's
reach
up
and touch
above
it?
the door, so that's why you had to get on Lapidus's shoulders to be able to reach it.
Right. Okay.
Unless you had a way to reach yourself higher,
No, just
or at
jump.
least your spell.
Sorry, shouldn't be taking this long. Yeah, okay. Then I'll just move a little bit closer and cast mending.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, as you execute the spell and you close your eyes and you reach out, feel the energy pulse through and you see the crystal light yellow. And as it does so,
As soon as Darius sees the crystal light up, he's gonna yell "run."
Yeah, as soon as I cast a spell, I'm running.
Okay. So as you do, as soon as this goes up, you see a trickle of water slowly seep into the room, and then you hear massive amounts of water rushing down the dark entrance that you've now uncovered. as you
Go,
both
go, go,
start
go,
running.
go!
Yeah, I didn't see any of that because I'm running.
And as I get out, I'm gonna crank the lever, and then I'll pull the key out of the door when it closes.
Yeah. As you guys just get through that section, you can see a rush of water as it starts to spill out, start to fill the room as Darius slams the lever down, and you see the door immediately come down, and the key is exposed there. Jak, on the other side, you do see the door that you guys just came through come down.
I get a message. Oh, I
That's
don't
not
know.
good.
And Slacknip continues to walk as he kind of glances to the right at the door down, lets out a little grin, and continues to walk around the corner. Lapidus following closely behind, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be falling behind too. I guess just keeping my distance. Kind of whisper to Darius, like, "What are we doing? I don't think this is right."
If
We
if
can't.
Jak would grab the key out of the door.
We can't fight him right now. I'm trying to say this quietly, assuming we're far enough back that I can like whisper to him.
Yeah, he doesn't seem interested in what's happening behind him. He just seems to be walking forwards.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't think we have a choice. I don't think he's gonna let us out of here. He said he's hungry.
Yeah, well, I think we let him go wherever he's going, and we head back the way we came.
Okay. Okay.
If this is his place, we don't know what else he's got hidden in here. He could be going to armor up right now.
Yes, I agree. That's why I don't understand why we're letting him out, or at least
If we were to fight him and try to put him in that, well, we can't now. That room is now off limits. But if we had tried to fight him and push him back into that force field, he probably would have killed a couple of us.
I mean, I felt like it was the only shot we had. He's gonna kill us either way. Why wouldn't? Just I don't understand.
Well, if we're gonna have to fight him, we fight him.
Okay.
I can tell you right now, I'm pretty friggin' tired.
He continues into the main mess hall. Jak, you did retrieve the key from the door.
Yep.
As you take the key out, you see the lights all fade.
All right, and he'll do his best to stick right next to Dana. He'll telepathically tell Reen to not leave Dana's side.
Okay, yeah, so Reen's staying close to Dana. Dana has kind of backed up, kind of bow down, but just kind of backing up slowly, watching Slacknip walk towards. And Slacknip now makes it into the mess hall with Lapidus behind. Lapidus, you feel the weakness start to come across you, knowing any moment that you're going to lose your form.
I'm also going to cast message to everyone except Elion, because I just kind of relayed what I think we should do. And basically say, like, we need to get out of here. This can be something we deal with in the future if we need to, but we're in danger right now.
Do you just sort of rapid fire that to each person?
Well, yeah, it would just be Lapidus and Jak.
The conference message.
Yeah, a three-way. All right. All right, let me just down here. So as you guys watching him proceed, Slacknip, as he gets into the mess hall area, he stops and he looks around. He's like,
Yeah, it's been so many years. Let me treat my guests. The finest wine imported from Ramlin. You'll never taste anything like it.
he starts heading towards the bar area.
Lapidus just like goes over to the corner in the back, just kind of back behind everyone.
Elion's gonna start shuffling against the wall towards the door to the right.
Okay.
He's like gripping his pendant right now and his book. He's not look comfortable.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
So when I come into the room, I want to look at Jak because neither of them acknowledged me. So I want to make sure they heard my message.
I don't have control over my character.
What?
Dana does say back,
Oh, I hear you. We'll watch out what's happening. We'll watch.
and she stays by the door.
Jak will kind of speak out to Slacknip. You know, sounds like you've been down here a minute. The world's different, and we released you, so maybe you should go check the world out and not stay down here. We have a mission of our own. So, you don't need to treat us so kindly.
Oh, well, it only be right that I treat you well when you freed me. And we have much to talk about, the world moving on, you say. I must find my place in it, and perhaps you can help me with that. Perhaps I can help you with your objective, whatever that may be.
I'm inching towards the door. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Okay.
And I pass Dana and I kind of grasp her by the arm a little bit. No, I don't think this is right. I think we need to go. We need to go fast.
I think you're right, Sugar, but I don't want to leave everyone unless we have to. I'll back up slowly with you, though. I'm sticking with you, friend.
We shouldn't have let him out. We shouldn't be down here.
Darius kind of And he like gestures towards the door.
I'm moving. I'm backing out of the door right now.
Okay. Slacknip now has headed over to the back of the bar and seems to be rummaging in barrels and crates, looking a little bit confused, looking for something. Anybody want to do anything specific while he's rummaging around?
I am
Elion's
making
inching his way out.
Yeah, I'm making my way, but I'm gonna like wait like right here. So however long it would take me to get there during this whole exchange, and then I just want to kind of like come on, like.
Jak would also be closing the gap between him and Dana.
Okay. Lapidus, as you enter the room, you feel the muscles kind of start to loosen up a little bit. You feel yourself shrink down, and you all see your friend Mastos reappear.
Oh shit!
With a popping noise. Pop.
The Naruto shadow clone.
Yeah, that's like every time that's what I picture. I'm just and Mastos. Like I feel different, but that's what happens on the outside.
Yeah, where is it? Here's it. It's right here. Oh, I have to cheat your guests. Well, exactly.
It's been so many years. He just seems to be talking to himself in the corner, rummaging, looking for this.
Is everybody else
Wine.
moving?
I'm backing out of the door.
Like,
The only person that doesn't seem to be moving there is Mastos. So what's your objective, Mastos?
well, I don't have control of the character. I can't move. No, yeah, there we go. I was gonna move along the wall, like kind of. I want to stay out of sight between. Mastos feels very guilty about this wine, and so he's just like out of sight. But walking with everyone as they're walking away.
Once
Okay.
the last person passes Darius, he's gonna put the cloak up.
Okay. So, by the time Jak, so Jak, you're with Dana. Dana's trying to stay kind of close to Elion. Elion, are you heading out of the room? Is that kind of your objective, like moving in out, or are you staying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So she kind of like follows suit as Elion's moving out. So Jak would be with Dana. So the last person would be pretty much Mastos, getting to you, Darius. At this point, Slacknip, very frustrated. You hear these breaks and cracks from the side of the bar.
Where is it? Did one of you take it?
And he spins around, sees you all kind of in the corner.
Wine. There was wine here in a special barrel. Did one of you take it?
Again, you've been here for 80 years, man. I'm sure looters have come and gone and probably cleared this place out.
That's a secret place. Trapped. Only smart
And yet-
adventurers like yourself must have got through. Did you take
Okay,
my wine?
no, we didn't take your wine, and we aren't the only smart adventurers in the world. Otherwise, the world would be run by evil people. Although the world might be run by semantics.
Someone called me smart. My ears like.
Where are you going? We haven't spoken yet.
You know, that maybe that should be a conversation for another day. We're really tired.
You did say you were hungry.
And I like elbow him in the ribs.
You wish to be a snack for Slacknip?
No,
you would be
no,
my
we're
first. I've never
we're-
tasted before.
We're not
Yeah,
snacks.
I can
we are
help.
not. Mastos, shut up. Get out of the door.
And as Darius is yelling at me, I'll walk towards Slapnik and with my hands I will cast Goodberry.
You are new, but you smell delicious.
That's not me. That's the berries. Knowing I smell like honey.
At this point, Elion, you would have been able to edge yourself out of the room if you were continuing out.
Try one. Trust me. You'll
I don't
You
have
will
the
feel
taste
better.
for berries anymore. I have the taste for something a little bit more rich.
Mastos grew in the forest, and these berries
Darius's
are just as
eyes
good as
roll so
anything
hard,
in there.
Mastos can feel it in his back. And he's gonna put the hood up and just leave. Like, I'm done with this.
As soon as you put the hood up and invisibility kind of kicks in, Slack raises his hand.
No, don't be leaving until we talk, please.
Well, I thought we're going to your office. So we go to your office, but you can always have a
That's
berry
just
on the
for
way.
me. We can talk just fine right here.
And he starts floating towards the group.
But
Oh, well, we've
specifically
already been in your
berries,
office.
right?
We've
Sorry.
already looted your office.
Mastos, what did you say? Sorry.
He's floating specifically to my berries, though, right?
Right. So did you walk right up to him? Like how deep into
Well,
the room?
I'm walking as I'm casting,
Okay.
walking around the front.
Yeah, we'll say you kind of meet him almost halfway as he kind of floats above the table.
That was kind of my idea.
Looking past you now, looking at the group as they're, because Dana is following Elion, so she's kind of like at the doorway right now. So Darius, he has reached out and said this. What do you do?
I'm going to stealthily, like, move this way and see if his eyes follow me.
Do you have your hood up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 second. I'll bring it back 1 second. Sorry.
As you keep an eye on him, he doesn't seem to roll a stealth. Not with advantage.
Okay. Well, I still rolled really well. So. That will be a 23.
So he doesn't, you don't see his eyes track you.
Okay.
Seems this is still kind of general looking over in the direction of
Okay.
where you were.
Cool. I'll hold this position for now.
Okay. So seeing you disappear, in his hand and saying this, a look of frustration starts to kind of come across his face, and he looks down at Mastos and waits until Mastos returns.
Guys, I think he broke. He's just standing there.
He goes to walk.
Now's our time.
Just
Who sings that, Corey?
Jeopardy?
Yeah, let's let them do that, not you.
Oh,
Got him.
it's a game show.
Jingle. No one sings a jingle.
You're a jingle. Be quiet.
yeah.
Got him.
You're just mad because your joke didn't work.
I tried. All right.
It would have been good if he was actually singing.
I don't know how you guys do it over in Canada, but that would have
Listen.
landed here.
You're just mad because we're above you.
Would we?
Alrighty.
All right.
The way Tim snapped in was like Phasmophobia Ghost.
Yeah.
Notice that actually phasing
That-
through.
You
that.
like phased in and out?
That game
Yeah.
is
It's
terrifying.
like I phased
It's
something
not
over
when
here.
you play
like
it enough. It like, loses
the new
its.
format is.
Not
So-
spooky.
As he looks
Yeah,
down,
sorry.
and Mastos,
Holding good berries as I like.
yes, you are holding good berries.
Your friends don't seem to want to talk. Perhaps you should stay with me until they do.
Sure, we can eat some good berries.
Counterspell.
And I pop one in my mouth.
Very well, have a seat.
And he pulls out one of the stools from the table beside him.
Mastos.
Well, that's not bad. One out of all of us die. That's
Yeah, that's better than all of us.
felt like it was going to be much worse. So
Jack.
What if I meet the Goblin King here? This is the future Goblin King.
Oh, Jack would be able to see like this whole thing and hear it pretty easily.
Yeah, he's not being quiet.
Jack will be like, "Well, how about we talk closer to the exit?"
Oh, no. I think We'll be just fine, everybody.
I-
Have a seat.
I think I feel uncomfortable.
please. Would you prefer that I just kill you all, or do you wish to talk? I don't think you quite comprehend the powers that are within me.
Is talking leading to surviving?
I am a person of intellect. Knowledge is power, I understand this, and so I need knowledge. I have missed things on these years that were stolen from me, and you happen to be a source of knowledge. Luckily for you, otherwise you all would not be breathing right now.
Really weird way to treat your people that freed you.
We're actually
Are you
pretty
not
tired.
still alive?
For the first time, he kind of loses a little bit of his control.
How far down the hall am I?
If you continue to walk, you'd be close to the door on the other side of the training hall.
Fuck yeah.
Jak, his demeanor is going to change to more serious, and he's going to walk in. Well, I've already killed a Bloodweaver, and I've fought countless demons, so are you scary? No. But someone who's been locked away for a few years probably wants to hear about the world outside. What's your first
That's
question?
what I'm saying. But you're all scattering like ants.
And Jak's going to snap his finger to gain his attention. What's your first question?
Rude.
My first question would be, where is the one that disappeared?
Huh? The one that disappeared. And I look around. We're all still here.
Where is
Are we?
Michael?
Are
Where
we?
did he go?
And I start like counting on my fingers. Who?
Your friend, Michael. Where did he go?
I haven't seen Michael in like 200 years. He was here? Michael was here? I too just kind of came back. I was gone for a long time. Realizing that I'm like only been awake for like maybe 2 weeks, not even.
Roll a persuasion.
So I've been trying to bond with him. Oh, that was cool. It rolled inside my bear claw hand. That is a 16. 13 on the die.
He does turn his attention to you, breaking away from Jak a little bit.
You just awoke? What do you mean? Explain more.
Well, and I tell him the tale of Mastos, where I was a traveling druid from an island that I had kind of just wandered off because I wanted to see more, and I discovered towns and cities and peoples and races and goblins and everyone just kind of hanging out and drinking and partying. Obviously, I hung around a specific crowd, and then I tell them about the friends I met, and then the friend I thought I met, and I tell them of the bear and the nights I spent speaking to it, talking to it, and then it killing everything I loved at that time, and then freezing in fear as a little fox. And I put the good berries on the ground, and I transform into fox form. Fox Mose.
So, during this, we'll say
Good
90-second explanation,
Very
Elion,
erratic.
you've made your way. Pretty much, you would be down to. It depends where your object. Are you trying to get out? Is that where you're kind of leading yourself?
Yeah, I'm trying to still
Okay.
be within earshot. Like, I mean, if I'm that far now, I'd probably be waiting for more people to come.
Yeah, you'd be in the door. You'd be easily in the dorms during this whole speech here. You could move as far down to pretty much the entrance way where you guys kind of came down the stairs. So it depends how far you want to go. You would have that length of time to get there if you need to. But the dorms is probably as far away that you could even hear. You couldn't even hear anything from this room, but you'd still have sight on your people.
Sorry, where I am right now?
Let me see. Let me go to where you are. Looking at you. Yeah, the other side of that door is the dorms.
Yeah, so I would kind of wait here.
Okay.
And then I get a message, Darius.
Dana sticking with you and Rain is told. Okay, so yeah, while this 90 seconds is going, you guys let me know what you want to do, because Slacknip, for some reason, seems to be quite enthralled with the story that Mastos is telling him.
I'm just messaging Darius and just saying, what's going on? Why aren't we leaving? We're almost at the dorms here. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, so would responding to him break my invisibility?
No, because you're not casting the spell.
Okay. In that case, I will, I'm gonna move kind of further back, as far as I can go, and I'm just as quietly as I can.
Mhm.
I can't talk right now.
Roll a stealth check with advantage.
Thank God. I rolled a 4 and an 18. And then it's plus a million. So 24 for my stealth.
Okay. Yeah. So you hear this back, Elion.
Okay. I'm just gonna I get a message. Jak. What's going on? Why are we leaving? Darius says he can't talk.
Jak will respond back immediately. He doesn't want us to leave, and if we leave, he might get aggressive. I think it's best if we stay.
Yes, that's a wise assessment.
He says as he's listening to Mastos' story.
He heard that, even though I was thinking it.
Well, message, you have to speak it. Sending is the one that's in your head. You don't have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. And while he's talking, just because I'm looking at this thing, are the weapons on the wall there legitimate? Are those things that Jak sees?
Well, in this whole place, you've found really old, rusted weapons. There's short swords and spears and.
Okay, yeah. I think we already looked through them then.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys cased this room out. The only thing that we found was a nice barrel of wine.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so as the story completes, Slacknip looks quite intrigued.
So, yes, quite an interesting one. Perhaps you could stay and tell me more stories about what's happened in this world since I've been gone. We have this bond, haven't we? We have this bond. Slept for many years, or at least not aware of the years gone past. Perhaps you could be a companion of mine. I used to have many, and now I have none. How does that sound with you? I'll treat you very well, young beast.
Well, Mastos is no beast, but you can come with us. My friends need my help.
I say we freed Mastos, and he came with us. We freed you. Maybe you come with us.
How's your feelings on goblins in general?
I think 2 of us speak Goblin, and I've had many Goblin friends. You guys have good wine.
The last city we were at, there were plenty of goblins there, and seemed to be treated fairly and never had any issues with them. Besides Sunak. I still plan on killing Sunak, but all the other goblins were fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're not killing Sunak because he's a goblin. We're killing Sunak because he tried to kill us and kill dragons and stuff.
Both of you roll a persuasion for me.
Ooh, 19 on the die. That's a 23. No, 22, sorry.
16 on the die plus 2, putting me at 18.
Nice.
Yeah, persuasive
look-
as all be.
You both look very convincing.
Well, we're telling the truth.
He doesn't know that.
It's like the first time Jack's rolled well on a charisma check.
Right?
Goblins integrated into the society now, have they? Oh, I see. Perhaps someone got there before me. Are they ruling as the rulers, goblins established in positions of importance?
In the last town we saw, I didn't see any, but what's to say they haven't or aren't in any other town? I like to think of it as an equal opportunity kind of world out there now.
Roll another persuasion.
Ooh. 14 this time.
14, okay.
Interesting. I must muse on this. So, one final option for you all. I am hungry, and I'm excited to taste that what I've never tasted before. Is there an offering that somebody would like to be my first?
An offering to be your first what?
And he just smiles, and as he does, you see two fangs become more elongated down the front of his chin as he smiles.
Jack kind of giggles a little bit. No. This is the most you get from me, and he's going to hold out a ring in his hand. Consider it a token of appreciation for you letting us go, since we were so kind to you in freeing you. And, no one here is up to be your first. If you want to go outside and hunt something yourself, be my guest. But let's treat your freers with a little more compassion.
So the ring that you're holding up, what ring are you holding up?
He is holding up the ring of mind shielding.
Okay. So as soon as you lift the ring up and gestured over, Slacknip's eyes immediately jet to it.
Oh, interesting. Yes. Let me have that.
And he reaches his hands out to take it from you.
As he reaches for it, Jack's going to pull it back just like a few inches. You may have it, but we will be leaving. And then he'll re-extend it.
Yes, I'll have it, but perhaps not all of you leave. Perhaps one stays behind to keep Slacknip company. Not too much to ask for. Just for a small while, of course.
The outside awaits you. Why wait longer in here? And why to try holding one of us?
And seriously, if you are literally hungry, eat one of these. You haven't eaten in X years. This is what you need.
He looks at the berries and seems completely uninterested in the gesture of the good berries.
I thirst for something more than food now.
Okay,
Give me that
I
ring,
know.
please.
And I turn around and I pull out the cup that Elion made for me, and I muddle the berries into some sort of juice.
Okay, so you start muddling.
Yeah.
Your muddling
I
process.
know! And I turn around and I'm like...
And Jack's holding the ring.
Mhm.
You know my terms. We all will be leaving. And he'll re-extend it.
During this time, Elion, Darius, do you guys want to do anything?
I'm gonna creep my way back up to the door.
No, I might take a couple steps forward just to kind of get a better eye, but I'm kind of hanging out.
Okay, staying in the training area. So Dana's sticking close to you. She's kind of standing in front of you a little bit, keeping herself
Okay.
between you and the door. Reen's been instructed to stay with her, so Reen is also there as well.
I'm just gonna mention to Dan. I'm like, what's taking them so long? Why are they waiting?
I don't know, but I do know if a fight was gonna break out, probably would have done so already.
Should we? I don't want to just leave them behind. You maybe take a look and see what's going on.
All right, yeah, I'll take a peek.
And she puts her bow over her back, and she kind of like starts to move away. It looks like she just like dissolves into the shadows.
Okay.
Possibly. She dissolves into the shadows.
She's invisible.
And Darius, you're making your way up to the door.
Yep.
Okay. He seems completely engrossed in what's going on with Jak and Mastos right now, so you can absolutely make your way with your invisibility past and through the door if you wish.
I'm not going through. I'm going to stand right by it.
Okay.
I have an idea just in case.
Okay, sure.
You drive a hard bargain, little man. Fine. Tell nobody of me here, please, and I will take this ring, and I will let you all go.
And as Jak, as he sees he gets the ring, he slowly lets go. I don't even know who you are.
As he reaches for the ring and you feel his hand touch yours, which hand are you using to give him the ring? The one with your grapple or the one with your crossbow?
Jak would be wielding with his crossbow gauntlet.
Okay. So as he reaches out and grabs the ring, you feel his hand not release from yours, and you feel kind of his fingers creep around your hand. Not squeezing you hard, but almost feeling it and running his fingers over it.
Oh, perhaps a better gift for Slacknip. Perhaps this instead, yes?
Jak will, if he can, retract his arm down quickly. No. But if you insist on something nicer, I will depart with one more gift, and you will leave us alone. And
you may have just found Slacknip's weakness. Magical items, you say. What else do you have for me?
And Jak will slowly pull out a staff that is shaped like a snake, and he will set it on the table beside him, and he will slowly let it go.
Okay.
Why don't you take a look at these, and we'll get out of your hair.
Very interesting.
Immediately his attention is drawn to the ring and the staff as you see him shuffle his way on and sit to a chair which he is way too big for. You can see him sitting on the arms of it, his butt not even touching the smaller piece, as he tries to maneuver himself at a table and starts running his fingers up and down the staff, holding the ring up to a light that isn't there, as he kind of starts to move it around.
Very well, you may all leave. I'll have a snack when you're gone.
And
very good.
Jak kind of looks at him for a second, and he's going to pull out 5 platinum pieces, and he's going to stack it on the table. When you go outside and make contact with somebody, don't be so creepy. That's my word of advice for the new world. And
You can tell him the ATLADS sent you.
He'll turn around and he'll start making the motion for everyone to get moving.
And as he's like,
you.
Yeah, but
sorry, as he's like, I'll have another snack. I'll be like, oh, I also have this, and I'll turn around and I'll also use cantrip druidcraft and make the sensory smell of that wine that I have no idea about. And,
okay.
Coming from the good cup of good berries muddled.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you finish your muddling. As you start to walk away, Jak is,
You, yes, the one, the smart one. What is your name? May I meet you again?
Oh, I'm Mastos.
Not you, the smart one.
Oh.
Looking up and down at me.
I'm Jak Nara.
Right, yeah, sorry. Memory not quite as good as it used to be. Jak Nara, yes, yes.
And he just starts staring down at the staff in the ring. Mastos, as you this is just as good. He doesn't even look at you, but he does hold out his hand to receive whatever you're giving him.
Give him the cup to drink out of, but I don't let go of the cup. Like if he's raising his hand, my hand's still on the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, so he's trying to kind of pull it over, and seeing it not coming, he just kind of tilts his head to meet the cup. Now this awkward drink with your hand underneath and his trying to tilt it in. He gets a little bit down the barrel, spits it out.
That doesn't taste like it used to taste. Oh, perhaps this new thirst has changed how everything tastes.
Mastos,
You should go on a hunt sometime.
Jak sternly tells Mastos we need to go.
Oh, I gotta go. Mastos likes big game hunting sometimes. We should go. Find
Yes.
me.
Hunting blood. Sounds good. But first this. It's very interesting. Very interesting.
And I'll slowly be going with.
Yeah, Jak is scooting and boogieing out of here.
As you guys move away, Slacknip does not seem to be reacting to your movements out. Seems to be focused on the magical items on the table.
Bye.
As soon as Jak gets into view of Elion and Dana, he's gonna be like, "Let's go," and we're not stopping.
Oh, okay.
Not even for snacks?
Nope. You can find something shiny to eat when we get out of here.
I hardly react, and I shuffle off down the hall towards where we came in.
And then Jak will say at a lower tone, "Michael, let's move."
Oh, Jay's muted.
I'm already moving. As soon as they got out of the room, I would have followed.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, Slapnik totally engrossed in what he's doing. Darius, if you're staying invisible, just roll at advantage, stealth for me.
15 and a 17 plus 6.
Okay. Yeah, it would literally have to be a double one for you to screw that up. Yeah, so you make your way out, everybody kind of moving together. So you guys make it through the training area into the dorms. Where are you guys headed from there? Elion shuffling his way towards the exit, right? Yeah. You guys see Elion just shuffling his way, making his way towards the exit. What's everybody else doing following?
Jak begins to complain. Well, got rid of 2 magical items for this barter because he was insisting one of us stay behind and get eaten, so there goes the money I planned on making at the next town.
Well, we could just go rest and come back.
I don't think Elion wants to come back down here.
I didn't want to come down here, but yeah, I think. Thank you, Jak, for your sacrifice.
Jak will, if he's within range, he'll kind of slap his shoulder. We all make sacrifices, and be thankful you came down here. You got to slay a giant beast. Not many can do that.
Yes. Surely mostly by accident, but ow.
And as they're walking, Jak's gonna grab the part of his grapple and he's gonna extend it to where Elion's dagger hit it. And you better fix this.
Is there even a mark?
Yeah, it hit one of the
Collins,
strings off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I'll just cast mending right now and fix it real quick.
Yeah, you see
actually,
the cable reattach and meld itself around.
It's like the one spell I'm actually getting quite good at. I've had to fix holes in my robes so many times from getting caught on rocks. Sorry, we should get going.
That is fine.
All right, so Elion leading the way. Look at him go, leading the way towards the exit.
He knows a good exit.
So yeah, you all reach, you go past the food storage room. You head past what you now know to be Slacknip's kind of base of operations, back to the secret door that you guys uncovered, leading into the main entrance room. Everything in this room looks unchanged. It's the exit to the south. There's the stairs you came down to the west. What are you guys doing?
Leaving.
Elion heading for the stairs. Okay.
Mhm.
Everybody following?
Yep.
Okay. As you get about 10 feet up the stairs, Elion, you see a small rock with a note tied on it. On the stairs.
Uh-oh.
I want to look at it. I don't want to touch it though.
Mhm.
Do I can I read anything on the note, or is it like folded up or something?
It's tied with some twine. In rock, you
Okay.
can see that this parchment is wrapped across it, tied with twine writing on the inside.
I would like to check it for traps.
Okay, roll investigation.
13.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything trapped. Just looks like a rock on the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Did someone drop this?
No.
Not me.
Mastos checks his rocks. It's not one of mine. But also, did we even go that way? And I point down the other hallway. You're muted again, Jay.
Oh, I'm muted because I'm talking to Corinne.
Oh.
Well, I think Elion
you
wants to
not
get
know?
out. I think he's done exploring for the night. But yeah, that's not mine.
What is it? Sorry.
It's a rock with a note attached to it.
What does the note say?
Well, I haven't opened it yet.
Yes, and he checked it for traps, and it didn't seem to be trapped.
So I guess I'll pull the note out as I'm walking and read it.
Okay, so continuing to walk up the stairs.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Like I'm trying to get a sense of what this note is.
Okay. Yeah, so as you undo the twine and unfurl the note, it says in this strange red type ink,
Okay.
send out one Drake Warden and we'll let the rest live.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So what's the note say?
I don't think it's for me. Who's a Drake Warden here?
Not it.
Well, I guess I was. I don't know if I
am.
still am. I don't have my Drake no more.
It says send out one Drake Warden and the rest will go free.
Dana starts to kind of like stumble back a little bit.
Oh, not
Is that
again.
who attacked you? You think it's them?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Maybe we can get Slapnik to help.
Maybe they can be his meal.
If that's gonna happen, I think we
stopped
need somebody who's good at speaking.
Oh, him and I had a bond. It should be me. It should be me.
Well,
Tails like.
I'm not opposed to facing this, but are you able to conjure up your resting place? I know you said you were tired a bit ago.
You see Darius it's like he's putting his hand through his hair, but he's hooking the hood while he does it, and he's clutching in his hand. You see the what's it called? the gem of brightness, and he kind of like places it back in the bag of holding. Yeah, I can. It'll take me some time, but I can summon it. You just got to stay close to me.
Well, maybe if we're gonna rest, we should really tell Slapnick. We should just say, hey, we're actually really way too tired. Just
I am not sleeping down there. No.
I say we set up shop here, sleep, and then when we wake, get Slapnick, and go tell him we felt so bad. Actually, we could probably do it now.
Yeah, we should do it now.
We felt so
we
bad.
know.
We brought him
A
at least
meal?
3
A
snacks.
hunt? Him and I can go hunt like he wants to.
Or we just tell him the plan. I'm sure he seems like he's a devious individual. He might be down for it. 1. 2, we can set it up as a trap. Jak, you seem to get along with Slapnick. We could say you're down there. You're all theirs. I'm sure they don't know anything about what's in there.
With your words, you hurt me.
I think if we're gonna do anything, I think can we not just rest first?
Yes, so I actually, yeah, okay, fine. And I sit down and I start drawing the sigils in the sand, and they start to like glow. And
should we maybe find
Should
a
we do it?
room?
Yeah, down
somewhere?
the hall, maybe?
Maybe.
Does it have to be right by the entrance where we already know they put a rock and can come down?
or well, just consider I moved to like I'm not like right at the top of the stairs. I would move to like we don't have the exact map, but
There's
to
a
more.
hallway that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of this hallway and be like,
No, I thought we went upstairs. I thought we left.
No.
no, he
Sorry,
walked
you-
up and this note was on the stairs.
Yeah, like 5 feet up the stairs, he found this rock on the stairs before you
Oh,
guys
okay.
exited, and
Yeah.
he kind of stopped.
Oh, I thought we went out. Sorry.
No.
No, all good.
I agree with Mastos. Maybe we just go down the hall and find a corner somewhere.
Or just
I
go
think
into
that's
one of the rooms.
Well, I mean, there
can-
was domes with beds and stuff.
Well, I mean, I can.
But I really feel like we should ask permission first.
The room that we went into, do the doors open into them?
Which room?
Any of the rooms, like right beside us. I don't have my pointer thing. 1 second. So, like this
Wow.
room here.
Yeah. So that was the room that you guys disabled the trap on the double doors. So yeah, it opened up into this room.
And they were double doors, but they're just one set, right? They're not like two, like the other room we went into where it was 2 doors, kind of like.
No,
off.
just 2 doors that open up in. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I can make us a room inside of the room, and I can do it right by the door so that when it activates, the door won't be able to open.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah.
That works.
Probably a door down here.
Let's get this started.
It's right this way, and he like points down the hallway.
I go down this hallway.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie the note back up onto the rock
Mastos,
the way I found it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna place it exactly where I picked it up.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Whichever.
So easily enough.
do you get like a hangover effect after you come out of Lapidos? Because I swear you're more stupid right now than you usually are.
Unexplored territory.
We are all spent.
Adventure.
I have some kind of weird disease I need to get rid of.
That's probably something too personal.
You literally saw the thing casted on me. Whatever. Come in here and get this or not. And I'm going to walk in the room. I'm going to try and position myself in a way where the edge of the dome will hit the doors. And I'll tell everyone to close the doors when they get in the room.
I'm practically teleporting into the room.
Just
Okay.
so I know, we're going past Slapnick's study,
No.
going into a room.
No.
He wants to
we're
go in
here.
Slacknip's study. He's Darius.
Yeah,
You've
we're
seen
going
Darius
in
go up the
here.
hall and go into Slacknip's study, and he's sitting down about 7 feet away from kind of the
So
doors, and he's casting.
You wanna stop the door to Slapnick's study where you know he was probably going to go or want to go?
You see me carving, and then my eyes will light up with
And
arcane.
And
I thought
I'm
we were going into this
one,
room here.
and I'm the yeah.
I thought we were going into this room here.
That's the room I thought he
Well,
was
you guys
talking
can discuss. You guys see Darius go into Slapnick's study if you want to.
I will say to Darius as he's like starting to cast, like,
Hmm?
should we maybe go into the other room? He said he was coming this way.
Just wait.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
And I'll
what room?
head down this. It's just down the hall on the right. It's a little storage room.
Okay. Sure. There's only one door, right?
Yes.
How much space is in that room?
Nobody actually went in the room.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
I thought we checked it out.
Let's go in the
Look-
room.
You
and
looked in
see
the
how much
door, but
space.
nobody went in.
Right. All right. Did I look in the door?
Yeah. So initially, Jak opened the door and peeked in, and then you did a scan of the room, but you didn't enter.
Okay.
Was-
Yeah, this room down here, it seems like a storage room.
I don't know if I can do it in here.
You
Oh,
can.
maybe.
It'll just penetrate through it.
No, it says. Where does it say? 10-foot emanation springs into existence around you and remains stationary for the duration. The spell fails when you cast it, and the emanation isn't big enough to fully encapsulate the creatures in the area.
15. It's 18 feet wide. This room, from wall to.
No,
door.
you're outside the room.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not. He's in.
I'm in the
Isn't
room.
isn't this a wall right here?
The room is 22 feet.
Yeah, you're good.
Why does
Might
it show
have
me
to-
walls there then?
You might have to clear some. You might have to clear some boxes, push them out of the way, but the room would be big enough. Yeah.
Wouldn't the boxes just be engulfed in there?
Well,
This thing?
according to the spell, when it's kind of coming out, there can't be anything obstructing.
It can't be
the dome
blocked,
itself.
or it'll literally
Okay.
cancel.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then we can move some stuff. But...
Okay. So yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay. Yeah, we just got to move.
Dana
You-
would have
if
been
you
moving
wanna-
with Elion if he was going up there. Dana would be sticking to Elion. So
Yeah.
right there with-
Darius,
wanna-
you need to move this stuff?
Yeah, you start doing that. I'm going to start casting. It's going to take me about 11 minutes.
Okay.
As,
While they're
um,
doing that, I'm walking down to Slapnick.
Ooh.
I thought you were going
Mastos,
down the
can
southern
you help
path.
here, please?
Well, no one's gonna ask permission. This is rude. You're
Mastos,
touching his stuff. You're moving it. No one's asking him for permission, and he just let us live.
Okay, all in favor of leaving Mastos here with him, and I'm ready to go. Like, I am.
Mastos, why don't you stay and rest? I wanted to go talk to Slacknick.
How
Fine.
about we
As long as
just,
someone does.
why can't we just not talk to him and just be in this room and rest? He can't get in. He might think the door's locked.
And
It's
what if
just
he
a
waits?
storage room.
It'll be fine. You guys all stay here and rest, and Jak kind of will just start
You
walking off.
should probably be in here too.
If
I
I'm
don't
back in
think-
time, I'm back in time. You
I
guys
don't-
rest.
I don't stay in someone's house without permission.
And Jak will make his way to Slapnick.
Okay. So Mastos, I just want to clarify because when guys were in that main entrance, you wanted to walk down the southern hallway. Did you do that,
No,
or
I
did you
turned-
stop it?
No, I said
Okay.
I turned around and.
Okay, cool. Just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure I didn't miss it.
Oh, I want to.
You
but
can do whatever
everyone's
you want,
whining and
Mastos.
complaining.
Don't worry about it. Mastos does what Mastos needs to do.
I get yelled at.
Oh, per Mastos.
Yep.
You have to understand, Darius has a disease right now. He's tired. We're being threatened with our lives.
From
And
two
we're
different
sleeping.
sets of villains.
Yeah,
And
and you want to ask one of those villains for permission.
Wow. Rude.
How do you know he's a villain? So far, he hasn't. Just because he eats meat doesn't
He
make him
eats
a villain.
meat. He experiments on people.
Threatened to kill us 7 times.
He's told us he could kill us multiple times,
Did
and
he
he
kill us?
will. Oh, so because he didn't kill us, he's a good guy. So you're going off like somebody I shouldn't mention's mentality.
I'm going off. The guy's been frozen in this
prison alone for X amount of time, and I can empathize with that.
So that justifies everything he did beforehand?
I don't know what he's done beforehand, truly.
The little goblin that he just took over said that he experimented on him many times.
He killed the. Are we talking character, right?
Yeah.
He killed that human. He seemed to laugh at his dead corpse. Is that not evil?
I've killed people.
Yeah, you've killed bad people.
The paladin had a family. It was in the note.
When are you okay with killing people? Like, you've been against this for as long as I've known you. Which admittedly isn't that long in the comparison of my life, but still.
It's not. I'm not saying what he did is right. What I'm saying is what we're doing is wrong.
I disagree. Technically, we should leave then. Right now, we should just go leave this place, because we already trespassed.
Yeah, and if we leave, then
And we're
Jack
we're getting the chance to leave, but we can't leave because now we face another problem. So what is so wrong with just saying, hey, sorry, we can't leave right now, and you could kill us all right now because we're tired as hell.
Or, we just lock the door and sleep, because if he finds out that we are sleeping here, perhaps then he uses that to his advantage. We don't know what he has at his disposal. He could dispel the thing while we're sleeping.
I think it's what Darius is saying. I think it's safer he thinks we're gone, and we take the chance that he doesn't need anything in this room. And I'm kind of like looking at like the stuff in here.
Not to mention, Jack just said he's going to talk to him.
Yeah, Jack's gone.
Darius, please just cast the spell.
Okay, for the third time, he will sit down and start inscribing the runes in the dust. Dust starts to kind of float off the ground, and then he into his trance, arcane light in his eyes, and he's out. Like, he's not going to respond to anybody at this point.
Okay.
I'm gonna send a message to Jack.
Okay. Yeah, Jack, you're making your way down the hallway.
Jack, please come back and let's just rest and deal with this when everyone's healthy. I don't think this is a good decision.
Just keep in mind, however far he went, message can only go through 1 foot of stone.
Okay.
You hear it, Jack.
Jack doesn't respond.
Oh. All right. You guys don't really seem like a team. You all seem to fight with each other. I don't understand. You're the ATLADS. Is the name the only thing that's making you a team? I don't.
Well, he can make me the original me. So that kind of makes me want to stay around him.
I just don't. I don't get it. My last group, we worked together, and we didn't until we didn't leave anyone behind. But I guess
weren't you ready to leave me behind? Didn't you say one is better than all?
No, I didn't. That was out of character.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have said that in character. I'm just. I don't know. I just don't know how we can accomplish anything being fragmented.
Everyone has their own personalities and thoughts on how things should go. Teamwork and cooperation and agreements will happen, but so will disagreements, and so will opposing views of what should be done.
Well,
It's about deciding on together.
But I don't think you guys don't decide together. You just, yeah. My last group, my friend Sir Thaler, he was our leader, I guess you could say, but of course, he took everyone's opinions and views into account, but he led us forward in a way that everyone felt good about. I don't see you have that. I don't see how any group could work without someone standing up for everyone.
We had that. We lost it when he exploded.
What was his name again?
That was Atlas.
Right.
I miss him.
I'm sorry that you lost that.
You see a tear well up in Darius's eye and then like sizzle with the arcane energy.
Arcane tear.
Well, I think someone needs to step up here. And I think you need to put aside your differences and your annoyances with each other. It's just gonna lead to everyone getting killed, and even with my last group, my friends, we worked together, and it still wasn't enough.
Maybe that was your problem. It was all just teamwork. There was nothing else. No substance of family. And
Well,
I
there
don't.
was. We were for sure. Just what we faced was too much, too fast. I shouldn't have left them.
You should never leave anyone behind.
Yeah. Well, it's something I have to live with.
Even Slapnick deserves a chance.
Oh, I don't know.
Slapnick did nothing wrong. Hashtag Slapnick did nothing wrong.
I've read and studied many things, many evil things, and I've seen evil in its truest form. Slapnick is not. He's not someone you save or you trust. I knew it. I could feel it before even his true form emerged. I've seen that type of malice before. You cannot trust it. That's what gets everyone killed.
Well, hopefully we can have him fight whatever's outside with us and turn around and then just kill him too then.
Mastos, I appreciate your optimism, even though it is very strayed from reality. It's somewhat soothing. How long does it take?
Oh, if you
Yeah.
like soothing, you should try this. And I start playing my pan flute softly.
Oh.
It's at this moment, Jak, that you reach the doors to the dining room area, which are currently closed. What do you want to do?
Jak will walk in to see if Slapnick is still there.
Okay. So as you open the doors, you look in and you see Slapnick is not sitting where he was. He has moved to a different table, which is currently facing the doors. And he has both his large hands on the table. And you see the ring on one of his hands. The ring seems to have grown in size to be able to fit on his hands. You see a slight glow coming from it. His other hand is on the staff as he kind of looks up with this grin at you. Jak Nara. We're going to take a break.
Cool.
Back in
So we
7
just
minutes.
like fucking geared him up before we have him annihilated.
That's
I like
what
it burnt.
happens
I was
after
like,
the
I
break.
shouldn't have given him all my magic items.
Welcome back, everyone. As we left off, Darius currently engaged in his ritualistic casting to get his magical tiny home built for the group to hopefully have a rest. As Elion digging around the storage room to see if there's anything of interest in it, which roll investigation for me, Elion. Dana is sticking close, and as Jak wandered off to talk to Slacknip.
17.
17? Okay. Yeah, you poke around, you don't really see anything of use. Everything just looks like rotten. Whatever was here before is definitely kind of disintegrated and rotten. You can tell that it's food components, but there's nothing of use in here other than empty containers, pieces of wood and barrels.
Really nothing worth anything in here. I don't even think you would even need to come in here. It's all rotted and wasted away.
It's probably a good spot then.
And it shuffles in and kind of closes the door behind. Jak, sorry, just to confirm, did you bring Reen with you, or did you leave Reen? The last command was to stick to Dana.
Reen is with Dana.
Okay. So, Jak, yeah, you reach as you open the door and you look in, and Slacknip is sitting down on a table, kind of facing you. With you can see the ring on one hand enlarged now, and the staff in the other as he kind of lifts his face up.
Jak Nara. Back to see me. You want to stay with me?
Jak will walk up to the table he's sitting at. Is there another chair available?
There is at the other table. You could swing it around and sit on that one.
Jak will grab the chair and not acknowledge Slapnik, and he'll walk up and he'll sit the chair at the table, and he'll look at him and he'll let a faint smile. No. But I need a moment to speak. And then Jak will kind of plop down on the chair.
Of course, yes. Always willing to speak. Conversation breeds knowledge.
My name is Jak Nara, son of Albert and Winnie Nara. I come from an island off of the main islands. I don't know how much you know about the Cataclysm, but I come from a more remote and not well-kept island. Early on, I found out that I was a capable traveler and capable fighter. The old sage, or Garrick, as he's known by, caught wind of my talents and made me specialty items to get around our island and scavenge for food and herbs and medicines as needed. And he'll briefly reveal his wrists to reveal his gauntlets. Centaurium set out for a tournament, and they would gather people every so often. I went this year to help get supplies for my island. Before arriving on the island, or I guess a few, a year or so before that, I was able to summon a magical drake named Reen. And since getting to this island, I've come to find out that there's other people like me in that sense that can summon dragons or drakes. And there's a whole big debacle that is unfolding, because as of 2 weeks ago, I didn't care about anything but my island. And about as a couple days ago, things are starting to make me realize that there are more things around me in this world. Bigger things that are not just centered around my island. Outside, I believe to be an evil woman and Sunak. And a dragon. My friends are tired, and we must rest. You said you wanted to hunt, and you needed to eat. I ask that you consider our newfound friendship, and I ask that you hear me out when I request your aid. Not something normally I would do, consider I am too egotistical and think I'm strong enough to handle anything on my own. But your confidence and your abilities are noted. I don't know what to expect, and they requested me alone. But I feel like if you go out there and help me, I can promise you that if we kill them, those will be your first snacks. And then you'll have made a friend after that. Would you be willing to help us?
And it tilts his head each time you're kind of saying another sentence, almost like a kind of a dog intently kind of listening for some words or something that he's waiting for. Roll a persuasion with advantage.
Lovely. Nat 20
Right?
and a 2. So I would like the 20, please. So 22.
22 total? Okay.
Yeah.
You all seem to have interesting stories of where you came from and why you're here. It's very intriguing to me. You throw around the word friend. Slacknip doesn't really have or had or need friends, but there are companions of circumstance which can assist others to achieve their goals. I understand this and have had to implore this many's a time. This Sunak, one of you said that this was a goblin that you had met that you wished to kill. No?
I do wish to kill him. He's
One of
assisting,
my kind.
He's assisting an evil woman named Vivian, and she's going around killing Drake Wardens like myself. I'm more worried about Vivian than I am Sunak, so if you deem it necessary to not kill one of your kind, I will accept that. But Vivian and her dragon are my main concern, and the weapon she possesses.
What weapon is this you speak of?
A weapon that can sever the connection to the Fae.
Such a thing exists in this world now.
Supposedly. It's something that I would like to get a hold of, so none may have it.
Perhaps one could have it.
Do you feel like going around and slaying a bunch of Drake Wardens?
At the moment, I cannot lie, I thirst. However, you have abided my thirst temporarily, and have a little bit of knowledge myself now.
As he kind of looks at the ring and kind of moves it around.
This, Crimson Ark. How powerful are these people?
I haven't met many of the Crimson Ark, but from what I've seen, they don't look like anything special.
Well, it would appear there was quite a battle that you were part of. Some magics at play, I hear. Perhaps we could work together if more things could be unveiled for me.
I'm willing to assist you if you are willing to assist me. All I ask is you let us rest here for a little bit so we're ready to fight. And I'm willing to also pay you, in addition to allowing you to feast on Vivian and her dragon.
Allowing me to feast. If I wanted to feast, I would be doing it right now. I can do it at any time. However, this intrigues me. To wake from such a slumber with so much potential for information and fun.
Tim, can you mute yourself, please? You're laughing all over this. Sorry, 1 second.
This potential for information and possible more power arouses me. A few more questions from me before I bestow on you the blessing of staying within my abode. Do you know this Sunstorm? Jasper Sunstorm?
I do.
Very well. There may be more things at play here then. Do you know of this Patrice?
I'm aware.
Tell me about Patrice. What do you know of her?
That is a great question as Luke stalls to read.
Jak
Is
doesn't know Patrice.
Oh, he doesn't?
Just to save you some time.
Okay, thank God. Because I just wrote in chat, I'm like, who the fuck is Patrice?
Okay, then Jak would say he doesn't. Then
Okay.
Jak would say he doesn't know who Patrice
Okay.
is.
So you weren't trying to lie. You actually don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
You were trying to
Easier
tell
to
me that you didn't use this ring of power?
Oh. And just to double check, I do recall checking over the item, so I do know what it is.
Yes, it was the ring of
The
Mind Shield.
yeah.
Yep.
And he symboled to the ring, or
Yeah.
well, I know what that ring it does. Is Patrice who resides inside of it?
Indeed it is. She has much to say. Been with this Crimson Ark for quite a while, it would seem.
Well then, I know in addition to having a friend to speak with, I'm pretty sure it's harder for people to read your thoughts.
Oh, just a side effect, not the main reason for this, but it is quite useful. I think me and Patrice will have a lot to talk about. But I may help you, I may not. We'll see how I feel after your ragged bunch have a little bit of a rest, wherever it may be within my abode. I will not intrude on you for now.
Well, then 8 hours from now, we'll be ready to storm out there. And if you are willing, I need your help.
Well, we will see what perhaps more magical items may buy some favor with me. Come see me when you're ready to leave my home.
Understood. And then Jak will get up and walk out.
May your sparrow be with you, Jak Nara.
He'll bow and make his way out.
Stays seated at the table and starts looking and whispering towards the ring. Okay, at this stage, as you leave the room, Darius, your spell completes. As you see Jak running down the hallway. So I'm assuming you're heading back.
Close.
If Jak thinks he can make it in time, he'll go back. But if he thinks it's been too long, he'll just go to the bed area and sleep.
Okay.
I did say it'll take me 11 minutes, so
Yeah.
The arcane eyes look like they're concentrating more, harder.
Yeah. So you do know. I mean, this conversation with the Slack was only about 5 minutes. You do know that you're good to go back there if that's where you wanted to go to.
Okay, then yeah, Jak would go back with everybody.
Okay. Yeah. So you make it back there. You guys see Jak come in. Darius, you complete your ritual, and the dome creates.
did you close the door when you came back in?
Yes, of course Jak did. He loves closing all the doors.
He knows how it can stop a fire.
So
Okay.
then the dome will appear, and it's basically completely transparent. So like this, you can see like a shimmer, almost like an arcane veil over top where the dome is, but you can still see the room completely fine.
Perfect.
Okay. You guys are in the hut.
Is it? I feel like we're. What is this?
It's my little home away from home.
Oh,
It's a hut home.
I was in this before, wasn't I? This is where I woke up.
Yeah, yes.
Right.
Except I think it was dark when you
Yeah.
woke up. I had it like actually concealed.
Right.
And then in the morning, it was like a standout figure.
Yeah. Elion's familiar. We'll just say that.
All right. Oh, right. Well, I need to rest.
But Darius literally just
Should someone be alert.
I'll be up for a little bit. You guys go ahead and rest.
I'm swinging in a hammock already.
There's no hammocks.
I put a hammock.
So what did you attach it to?
Didn't use my rope and just sprung it up. No.
Rain can
floating.
keep watch, right, Jak? You don't need to sleep.
Well, I mean, Darius says, like, well, he's out cold. He's like, well, like, nobody can come in here. We'll know if someone is trying to get in.
Okay.
She did take a bit of damage, so she's good to rest. I'll be up for a few more minutes.
I almost can keep watch.
We don't. We're in a room, and nobody else can come in here.
Almost keep watch.
I'll curl up against the back, and I'm gonna journal a little bit.
Just
Okay, my
careful.
book-
You will fall through the edge if you lean against it.
Okay.
Maybe lean against the door, then you'll be okay.
I'll lean against the door,
Wait, so I can end up like half out of it?
Yeah.
and then I'll start writing in my notebook or my book.
Okay.
And then I will pack it away after a little bit, and I will sleep on using it as a pillow.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything specific? Darius, pass out Mastos, Jak.
Jak is going to try to cast divination
Okay.
for the first time.
Okay. What does that
Oh,
look
yeah, I
like
did wanna
as you
do
cast
something. I'll
divination?
wait till they're done, though.
I don't know. Would Jak have seen Atlas do this spell? Because I remember Atlas getting money out and setting it down and it disappearing and all that. Is that
Mhm.
something Jak has ever witnessed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. You witnessed. Yeah, you were there at Jasper's.
Okay.
You've seen him do it, I think, twice now.
So Jak's gonna get out the money he's seen Atlas get out, and he's gonna kind of sit cross-legged, and he's gonna be close to Reen, and probably Dana, who's I don't know if she's asleep yet, but and he'll sit cross-legged and he'll hold on to the symbol of Sparrow, and he'll close his eyes and he'll start taking in deep breaths and going into a semi-meditative state. And he'll ask, Atlas? Sparrow? I don't know if this is going to be the showdown I've been expecting. And I don't know what all I'm supposed to do with this spell. But watch over me. Make sure I survive. And am I even strong enough to beat her right now? And then he'll keep his eyes closed and just wait.
Okay. So as you close your eyes, and you focus in, you kind of have your hand on the symbol, and you feel this warm glow go from your hand. As you kind of move your head down, not opening your eyes, you see this kind of a yellow glow come from where your hand is. And as you kind of raise your eye, still closed, and you look at your companions laying down in their direction, and you see this kind of yellow-orange glow kind of outline where their bodies would be, but yet it's darkness. These outlines of their bodies with this yellow shining glow start to change, shimmer. And each one, as you pass around, you see Darius, this outline of Darius laying on his back, and the outline slightly changes. And you see the outline of yourself. And as you look over towards Mastos, where he would be, the outline of Mastos gently changes into the shape of yourself. You look over at Elion, and you see the outline shimmer and shake. Stay shaking. As you look over at Dana, you see her change into a shape of yourself. And you open your eyes, And they're all just laying.
Would Jak understand or be able to interpret?
Feeling that you get. Roll an intelligence.
Lovely.
Womp womp.
8.
All you get from it is that you aren't strong enough alone.
Okay. And after that happens, he'll kind of open his eyes and take another deep breath, and he'll kind of on his butt rotate and lay back on Reen, and he'll just kind of lean up and pet her until he falls asleep.
Dana's kind of positioned herself on the other side of Reen, but you can see she's trying to like keep an eye on Elion at the same time. All right, everybody, go ahead and mark off a long rest. Your evening goes uninterrupted.
And I was down to 6 spell slots.
Oh,
I was
only
out.
6.
I had none left.
I had
good.
2 spell slots left.
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spell slots left.
I had 1.
I don't like being that low,
ready.
okay?
You were ready to carry us through that.
Colin, can I reach out to Demantrum?
Uh,
Over the night, whether it be I wake up early in the morning before they do and do it, or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
So I will basically so if we go with the morning thing, I'll kind of open my eyes and you kind of see him sit there. Well, no one sees him because you're sleeping, but he sits there and you can see he's got this hesitation, and he puts his hands on his chest, and the soul seeker kind of out over his stomach, and he kind of reaches out and he's like, "You there, Daddy D?"
You don't hear a response to that.
Demantrum. Hello. I need your help with something. I won't be long.
Then you address me with respect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways, look, this sword you gave me is really cool. I can shift it between one hand and two hand, but there's a problem. When I go between the one hand, I have to put the shield away. Can you make them a collection? I don't know if it works like that.
The power that you currently possess, nothing like that exists for you.
Oh. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, thank you. That's all I wanted.
If you can spread the strength of my power among those on this plane, I can bestow upon you more powerful gifts.
Well, I mean, I was trying to go find another one of your children, but nobody listens to me. They all want to go their own directions. Now we got to go to this town for this new guy who, honestly, I don't actually know or trust. Do you? Are you watching us? Do you see what we're doing right now?
Some things I can see through the scrying orbs. Some I cannot.
What do you get from this new guy? What's your Fey tingle?
He seems weak.
Yeah, that's it, huh? I don't know. He seems that way, but I've seen some of the stuff he's done, and it's like he acts like a timid mouse, but then when he bites, there's a tiger that comes out of there. I don't know where he's from. I don't know what he's trying to accomplish, and frankly, I don't trust him.
Always be cautious, but he seems useful to your cause.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, I will work my way towards Ericon so that I can go see. I forget what her name is now. We haven't said her name in a long time. So I can go see the other one of your children, and I will see what I can do about returning her to you as well.
There are other choices.
Well, she's the only. Where else can I go? Where are the other ones? Do you know where they are?
I can feel them.
Do you have like directions, north, south, east?
Returning the Fey Forest will return my power, but it can be increased if you find people willing to let me in.
Oh, so you want me to like spread the gospel of Demantrum?
Power strengthens with belief on the mortal realm.
Okay, how do I like? Do they have to stab Mastos as well?
That was an unintended side effect of him going to the mortal plane. His strength is depleting as the forests disappear from the mortal plane. So does Lapidus.
Wait, so this like as we correct what's happened, he won't be able to turn back into him?
That it is his true connection to this mortal plane, the tie that connects his previous life.
Wait, so if we finish what he's out here doing, he'll be gone?
Mastos will remain. Lapidus will be no more.
Oh, does he know about this?
That's a question for him.
Okay, if I'm allowed to ask him, I'll ask him. Any other messages you want me to deliver to him? Like, hey son, how are you? Anything like that?
He is no son of mine.
But you said he was one of your children.
A mere figure of speech, a warrior.
Well, you know, children, son, child, son. I'm pretty sure he's a he.
You mortals and your semantics.
Well, I mean, how else do you communicate? All right. Anyway, good talk, good chat. Wasn't helpful. I mean, it was a little helpful. Sorry, that was dickish. I'm in a bad mood. It's been a rough day. Thank you for your help, sir.
Always a pleasure, Darius Silverstrum.
Bye.
Is this all in your head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume it is anyways, or I get pulled into some other, like...
Yeah, this would be all psychically.
We're all just
Spiritual.
like
Unless I stayed
have
otherwise.
this one-sided conversation.
It would just look like I'm talking in my sleep with my sword out.
Yeah. Whispering to your sword.
Okay, so you'll be the first to awake, Darius.
Yeah.
You kind of wake up, you see everybody else still kind of
Like listening, is anything like happening outside the door?
roll perception.
14.
You don't hear anything. Seems to be similar sounds, echoes from when you went to sleep.
Okay. But he's just gonna lay there because he knows if he gets up and leaves the dome, then it will.
Well, at this stage, it would be dissipating. You've had your 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's fine. I'll just stand up, and I will lean against the wall. I'm not going out of this room alone.
Okay. So, Elion, you start to stir. You open your eyes, you wake. Mastos and Jak almost at the same time. You guys kind of start to blink. You can see that Darius is standing up and wide awake.
Wow, you guys slept for like almost a whole day.
Oh, I haven't slept that good in a while.
Yeah, the little, my home away from home is pretty good for that. Maybe I'll teach it to you. You can learn Darius's tiny hut sometime.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I didn't dream at all.
Is that abnormal?
Oh. Lately, yes.
What do you dream about? Darius kind of like,
Oh, nothing good.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. No,
Jack
this
will.
is
sorry.
good.
So Jack will get up and start making his way out. Sorry, Corey.
It's all good. Any night I don't dream is a good night lately. And then I'll notice that Jack's trying to get at the door that I'm leaning up against, and I'll quickly like gather my book and just make sure my amulet is around me on my person. And sorry, Jack. I'll get out of your way here.
You're fine. Hope you slept good. And then Jack will make his way out.
Hey, Jack,
Yes.
maybe you shouldn't just walk out when there's people that want to murder you. Probably nearby.
Well, we got to get out of here eventually.
Yeah, well, and then like he grabs the hood and like slowly pulls it over his head, and he's like, "Just let me go and take a look."
Well, that's a good idea. Maybe see what's going on. See, oh, Darius, I put the rock with the note back, hoping that maybe they came down to check and to see that maybe we hadn't seen it yet. So maybe see if that's still there.
Okay. I would recommend staying here. I'll be back. If I'm not back in 10 minutes,
We'll wait
Is that
longer.
Gratmos?
no, you should probably come after me. I'm likely either fighting someone or dead. Please
10
don't wait
minutes
longer.
long-
Don't
10
send a rat. He's not going to help me either.
10 minutes is a long time to fight somebody alone.
We'll make it 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, 9 minutes and 45 seconds of that could be me exploring and looking for things, and then for 15 seconds I could be in
Ooh.
combat.
Ooh, go down that hallway.
And you see the door open and then close.
my ears are like twitching to like hear him, and then like my tail is like, he's going down the hallway. He's going down the hallway. It's like twitching.
So yeah, first I'll go to the stairs to see if the rock with the letter is still there.
Okay. Yeah, you get under the stairs uninterrupted. You do see Slacknip's doors are closed, where you guys left it open. You go to the secret wall is still uncovered. As you go into the entrance area and you turn to your right, go up the stairs a few, and you see the rock seems to be in the place where Elion found it.
I hope I don't regret this. I want to continue upstairs and just like peek outside.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth.
With advantage?
Not at advantage.
Well, that's fine. That'll be 23.
Okay. How far up the stairs are you going?
Literally, like, just because this like until my head can like kind of crest out, so I can like I'm literally like this, just so I can see. And I would like as I'm coming up as well, like look up behind me to make sure there's not somebody just like waiting there.
Okay. Roll a perception for me.
Well, thank God, that was almost a 4. It was like, and that was perception, so plus 3. That's 21.
21. Okay. So as you crest the top, feeling confidently that you've been sneaky enough to not alert anybody that might be nearby, and you kind of peek around, you see some of the bones of the goblins that you fought. You see it is first thing in the morning. You do see this kind of warm glow lighting up the area. You look around, you don't see anybody within sight.
Okay. That's fine. I will go back down. I just wanted to see if I could immediately. I'm not going to like try and find them. I will head back down. I'll let them know the note's still there, and I'll just say I peeked out. So yeah, I'll return to the room, basically. And I'll just say, like, I'll take the hood off. I was like, okay, the rock is still there. And I like popped my head up to see if I could see anyone. And if they're out there, they're hiding. I couldn't see them in the immediate vicinity of the stairs.
That sounds about right. When I chased Vivian through town, she was pretty agile and was well hidden.
Yeah, I didn't want to push my luck and actually try to go find them. So, did you spoke to Slapnik yesterday? Yeah,
I did.
what did he say? Is he going to help us? Is he?
He said I have piqued his interest, and he looks at us as companions for right now. And he said to see him in the morning. I will say, though, he does like special items. I gave him 2, and the only thing now I really have that I can depart with is this other ring I have, unless anyone else wants to donate anything. He really loves magic items.
No, I'm good.
Well, depending on what we get for it, I mean, I could give up one of my swords. Quite attached to it, but if it would get us past this debacle, it might be worth it.
You could give them these, and I pull out 2 teleportation stones and kind of like rotate them around in my hands.
He might be willing to study those, and there's no need to give your weapons up. If I have to give my ring, I will.
Well, I mostly use my bow anyway. It's just for up close, you know?
Well, I do have a dagger as well, and I've never really used it, but it's a magical dagger as well.
I'm sorry, I don't really have much that could be of use here. Nothing that I can part with.
And Jak will kind of ask for the teleportation stones off of Darius and take them. Well, I will see if Slapnik's ready. My plan is to go out by myself and give it a minute for them to see what's going on. And if things go according to plan, I'm going to ask Slapnik to come out second, and then you all. Is that something you guys can agree on?
Yeah, I guess so. Darius, the key. Do you have the key for the prison room?
Jak will pull the one he took out and hold it out. I did take the one on my door.
I grabbed the other one.
Okay. Do you think the water is still coming through, or?
I have no idea. I don't know how the room works.
All right.
Well, Elion, I need you to focus.
Sorry, I'm trying to think of something. Do you mind if I hold the key?
I think I'm going to hold on to mine, thanks. I don't think one person should have both of them.
Jak will hand off his key.
Okay.
Sweet, I can delete it out of my stuff. And Jak will make his way towards Slapnik's quarters. Did you say the door was closed now?
If you leave the food storage room to your left, yes, you can see the doors are closed.
Okay. Jak will leave and make his way to the door, and he will knock on the door.
Okay. As Jak leaves the room, anybody else doing anything?
Not right now.
Okay.
You want me to come with you, Jak, just to have you back, or you want to go alone?
I don't mind the company, but
Maybe you shouldn't go alone. If they did come, I mean, I didn't sweep this whole place. If they came down at night, they'll have both of you.
but I do know that you've been watching over Elion, so maybe remain. If anything happens, I can make my voice really loud.
All right, sounds good. Be careful, sugar.
And then Jak will go knock on the door.
When she says sugar, as Jak walks away, Darius goes, "Ooh."
So yeah, you knock on the door, and you hear some shuffling and moving from inside. Yes? Who is there?
Good morning, Slapnik. Have you had time to consider my request?
What request was that? Could you remind me?
Oh my god.
In the assistance of dispatching Vivian and her dragon, and if you so deem it to leave Sunak untouched, he will remain untouched.
Oh, of course, of course. One moment.
And he comes over, and you hear the chink chink as he kind of opens the doors.
Come on in, please. Come on in. We'll discuss further.
As the door opens, he'll see Jak is holding the 2 teleportation stones in his hand, and he'll immediately reach them out towards him.
Yeah, his eyes just break me immediately over to the stones.
Oh, more gifts for Slapnik. Okay. Come on in.
Walks them over and sets them down on the table where the skeleton previously was, in the southeast corner of the room. Kind of starts thumbing over them.
Yes, your predicament. I hadn't forgotten, of course. Intelligence like this doesn't just disappear overnight. Yes, interesting folks upstairs. Seem to be waiting for you. Some type of strange circle drawn to trap you, no doubt.
I believe so. They said to send the Drake Warden out and everybody else lives.
To me this, why do they want a Drake Warden so much?
I don't know the entirety of it, but I'm hoping that in the defeat of Vivian, some more light's shed on it.
Was very tempting to take them myself, but I know you wanted a little bit of action with your friends, and as you saved me, I thought I should wait until you come. I haven't obviously tasted dragon before.
Well, I'm not opposed to trying it either. And Jak will kind of smile at him.
Very adventurous of you, elf.
Well, if you don't mind me explaining my take on a plan, I'll go out for about a minute. As powerful as you are, I'm assuming you can follow and most likely stay unseen to them. And if they reveal themselves, then I'll engage and you can have as much fun as you want with them. And then the rest of my group will come out to assist.
Oh, unfortunately, that won't work for me.
What would work for you?
Little bit of night cover would be better for me. Daytime I've found in this new form not quite pleasant.
So you want to wait till it's dark?
This new body of mine seems to not react very well to the beautiful rays of our sun above.
Well, if that's what you need, then so be it.
I'm sure you can take them by yourselves. They didn't look that scary to me.
So you were able to see them?
Oh, yes, I just had a little peek.
And then he raises his hand, and in a split second, you just see his entire body disappear into a form of mist as it just kind of floats in front of you, and then he reapparates, moving his hand down again with a smile.
Would you be willing to share their location?
Oh, yes, they were just to the west of the top of the hill, behind the trees and rocks, hiding away so skillfully.
Understood. Well then, I guess I'll go get started.
Good luck. If they come down here, I can definitely do a few things.
I'm not opposed to baiting them down here, so enjoy studying, but if you hear a ruckus, get ready.
If I'm here and I'm ready, I will help. These stones that you brought me, however, most intriguing. You know what these are?
I believe they are part of teleportation stones, if I was explained it correctly.
Not just part. These are 2 teleportation stones. One disconnected somehow, but this one seems to be quite functional. One with the right type of magical abilities can arrive wherever this is attuned to. Very nice gift.
Jak will bow. All right. Enjoy that then.
Best wishes, Jak Nara.
And Jak will walk away and make his way back to the group.
As you walk out, you see the doors just close behind you. Anybody in the room doing anything while Jak was gone for that few minutes?
Just silently shaking my head.
We should go look around while we wait. What'd you find down that hallway?
What? Who are you talking to?
Everyone in the room. You. No? Are you not back?
I'm back.
Oh, are you not invisible? Not invisible?
I'm here. I just didn't know you were talking to me because I didn't go down any hallways.
The hallway, the other way hallway.
Okay, Mastos. I need you to stay focused, buddy. Right now, remember how we got a warning that Jak was going to die in 2 weeks? And
Well,
the
we
people
lost
that
Atlas instead.
the people that want to kill him are upstairs.
Yeah, but has it been 2 weeks? I don't think it's been 2 weeks. So he's like immortal for 14 days.
That'd be crazy.
Well, at least a week has gone by, no?
He's gonna die? Someone told you this?
Yeah, it's complicated. I don't know if it works like that, Mastos. I don't know if it's a soul for a soul.
Well, while we've been waiting, or since we've been up, I've been attuning to this new armor that you've all been watching me slip on, undress and dress into.
Okay.
So I talk casually.
How long do we wait for Jak?
Maybe we should go look for him. I'll go look for him.
No. You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Masto goes ahead. Goes right ahead. Walks down the hallway back to the entrance.
Mastos, be careful if you're going by yourself.
Yeah, just let him go. I feel like this is one of those things, like, you know, when you tell a kid over and over not to do something and they keep trying to do it, you just got to let them do it. And if something blows up in his face, well, then hopefully he'll learn something from it.
Story of Mastos.
Well, you know him better than I do.
It
I
is
guess I'll
best.
just wait here.
And I just like trot by, all tail wagging.
So so you're leaving the room, heading down.
Yeah.
So as you do, you see Jak come out of Slacknip's room. The doors close behind, and Jak, you see Mastos walking towards you.
Mastos, there's something shiny back in the room that I'm walking towards.
What? We're just in there.
And then
It's the
Jak
closet.
will like kind of walk past him and kind of grip with just like 2 fingers Mastos and kind of like turn him around to face back the way that he came. And then he'll open the door. So Slacknip went out last night and did locate them, so they are here. He said he won't be able to help us currently. Something with sunlight bearing down on him makes it difficult. But I talked to Atlas and Sparrow last night, and I think that if we all work together, that we can do this.
Jak,
All right, your friend? Your friend Atlas?
I think so, yes.
Is he not? Did you guys not say he had?
He exploded.
I'm confused.
Jak,
Yes.
you notice anything weirdly familiar about Slapnik's transformation?
I don't know. I haven't seen many powerful people shift.
We've seen one person shift. Well, 2 technically, if you include Mastos isn't here, right?
I've got up.
Oh, you came back. You didn't go.
I turned around.
Okay, so yeah, then I will say, other than
He has
Mastos,
something to say, so I'm following Jak to listen.
Lord Vamorian?
yeah, and this Slapnik character has been doing experiments on things.
You're insinuating you think he could be a Bloodweaver?
Potentially. What if he is? What if Emoria had other vessels that we didn't know about? Like contingency plans.
I don't know. I feel like him shapeshifting would have been a little more noticeable. I mean, when Dorhan kind of dissipated, it was blood and skin, and I didn't see any of that when he shapeshifted from that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But this is the friendliest version I've seen of somebody who could be evil and twisted. He's kind of like Mastos. He likes shiny things.
Well, he did also say that his mind wasn't fully there yet.
Have I heard of Vimoria in my studies, travels?
Yeah, for sure. Roll history. See how much you've heard.
Well, he does that. So we also know someone else who transformed.
History.
So
16.
I'm not even acknowledging what he said.
Oh.
Well, fine. I won't lead it on and reveal some things.
So Elion, so 16. So yes, you're aware Lord Vimoria was one of the patricians from Centaurium, one of the 3 patricians of Talath. They're kind of the representation and powerful lords. And yeah, had a mining city producing sanguine that was being shipped to Centaurium. And you're aware of, once it ran dry, just kind of turned to rumors. The city was shut down. Nobody ever traveled there anymore. And there was just rumors that he had gone crazy.
Lord Vimoria. I've heard of him. He ran a mining city super sanguine, I think. And then when
Well, I killed him.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm more concerned is how do you know that he ran one? Do you know he's dead?
the last things I've heard was that the city was shut down, and I think only rumors really that he had gone kind of mad.
So it hasn't been updated since we killed him and Felix took over.
Jack, you really need to stop telling everybody everything.
What do you mean?
You just spit everything out and give the kid just stop doing it. Stop talking. Let me do the talking from now on.
Just like Jack blank staring at. What do you mean?
What do you mean? We met this crazy goblin that we found out had been experimenting on people, and you're like, I'm Jak Nara. Nice to meet you. Like he's like the mayor of a town you want to meet.
Well, maybe he's. So you killed Lord Vimoria?
Yeah, I mean, he did try to kill us. We more so defended ourselves to his death.
Oh, he was quite high in stature from what I've read.
The mighty had fallen.
Now he's buried or burned. I forget what we did with him.
Well, he turned into a pile of flesh. And I think we burned it.
Regardless,
And you think this Slapnik is him returning, reincarnated?
I don't. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Listen, the life that I knew 3 weeks ago is very different to the life and the world that I have come to learn now. I mean, I have heard stories, being like I went to school and I learned a lot of stuff about the world, but it did not prepare me for what this is a dark place, and everything is trying to kill you.
Oh, yeah, I can relate to that. That's definitely for sure.
well, two things. Mastos, can you make Ratmos so he can be with me and you guys can watch whatever's happening play out so you know when to jump in? And then...
Hold on. Why are you going?
Because they said to send the Drake Warden and everybody else lives. I draw them out and we kill them.
Okay. Or, we don't send you.
I need to
Send
face
you
this.
and Darius under the disguise of stealthiness, and he can tell us when to pounce.
Or I can go as you.
I appreciate it. But it's something I also need to face.
You are still going to face it. You realize that we're still going to fight them.
Correct. So,
But if you're right there...
I understand what you're saying, and I hear you. But I would be more comfortable facing this myself.
Someone's
And then-
phone is messing with their mic.
And then you guys can join when necessary.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's Corey's. Maybe.
Dana,
There we go.
What's going on?
There was feedback. It's gone now though.
Okay.
Dana, did you have your Drake out when you were found by Vivian?
You'll notice now Dana's kind of been leaning up against the wall with her head down, hair kind of hanging in front almost. Kind of unmoving as you guys have been talking. Yeah, I had her out.
Jack, I think my plan is better than you going face to face. You work better from range. And for this to work, you said that Slapnik said he wants to go out at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then why don't we prepare? And I'm going to unclasp the Cloak of Invisibility and hand it to Jack. And say, put this on. It'll take about an hour for it to finally link to your body. But then you can come out with me. I will show up as you. You take a good spot where you can get a good vantage. And that's how we do this.
Well, y'all wouldn't be in this situation if you hadn't come across me. Maybe I should be the one to go.
No, we would still, I mean, but we didn't know you when we were already in this situation. They tried to get us while we were in Sinacallum.
That's right. That's where we were chased by a goblin shapeshifter already.
And
Well, your friend Gar, he said that everything happens for a reason, and some threads don't continue forwards. Maybe my thread was supposed to end.
Yeah,
well, Dana, the vision that was sent to me was of you, and I wasn't able to get to you in time. And the fact that you're still alive tells me that I was supposed to find you still.
That's Demantram's will.
And
What?
what happened to you was unfair, and I feel partially responsible for not being able to stop it. So I want to be able to stop it from happening to anybody else.
Well, the only people responsible for this happening are up there.
And I'm going to be responsible. Sorry. We will all be responsible for making it stop.
I'm still holding the cloak of invisibility to Jack.
I mean, you're gonna wear the cape?
And Jack's going to kind of put his hand on the cape, and he's going to push it back down to Darius. I appreciate the idea, and I think it is a grand idea. But let me go out first, and then we can bring the whole brigade in.
No, that's not a good plan.
It may not be, but it's going to draw them to us immediately.
Yep, but so
That's
will
not a
my
good
plan.
That's not a good plan.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like this is the way I have to do it. Or at least the start of it.
You know who else said that to me?
Atlas.
And he points to Mastos.
Before he exploded and left us, are you going to leave us next? Because there's already a prophecy of your death. We didn't have one for Atlas, and he's gone. You should just listen. And I stomp my foot.
It's not like you're not going into this fight. You're still going to be part of this fight.
Jack kind of like takes in a deep breath.
Also, we can trade cloaks. You can have yours back, and I'll take mine back. But at least then I don't have to burn a spell to do it.
I also have a nice cloak that I'm not using.
Okay.
Sparrow said that I can do this if we are a team.
So going out you alone is not a team.
So I will listen. And then Jack will take the cloak. And he'll remove his. And he'll fold it up and pass it over.
I'll put it on.
And then Jack will also put on the cloak of invisibility.
And Mastos is clapping the whole time.
The cloak smells fantastic, by the way.
Crazy.
I amplify that effect with my druid craft.
And Jack will sit down and do whatever he said to do.
Okay, yeah, you start kind of focusing in on it. So if you guys want to do the switcheroo, Darius, the Cape of Mont Blanc, and Jack, the Cloak of Invisibility.
Very nice.
You're not going to want to give it back as soon as you see what it does.
I'm so mad about that. Like, you DMs, like, oh yeah, this one just use it once a long rest or something, right? No, unlimited invisibility. That thing's gets set on fire, man. Just you wait. Somehow.
Well, maybe it never gets back.
Well, Jack likes his mobility he gets from his other cloak. But yeah, so Jack will attune to it.
Mine
And
just
then-
looks nice.
And then Jack will kind of say as he's like trying it on, I had some really cool lines to say to them when I showed up by myself, but all right.
Why,
could probably say
why
them.
don't you tell me them? I can say them for you.
As you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And Jak kind of like gets excited again. Like, he goes up and he starts whispering in Darius's ear,
Yeah.
and I will message you.
All right.
Oh my god,
Two of
he
his lines.
actually had lines.
He does. Yeah, he prepped these bad boys. All right. Yeah.
So while we're waiting, Mastos, you want to go check out that hallway you wanted to look at?
Yeah! And Mastos like just skips out of the room.
We gotta wait anyways. What do you think,
That's a
guys?
solid hour of looking around.
I think I'll stay here.
Oh, you don't want to come?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. If you want me to come, I can. Just what if there's something else down there? A third evil thing trying to kill someone we know.
You know, it's not a bad thought. I didn't really think of that.
I mean, you can probably ask Slapnik.
I don't want to talk to Slapnik. I don't think anyone should be talking to Slapnik.
I mean, he's pretty buddy with Jak.
Yeah, well, I mean, till he's not. No one really seems to take anything I say into consideration, though. So
That's because you're still new to the group.
That's not true. I've been listening to you, though.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of you take anything that each other say into consideration, and you've all been traveling together for quite some time.
He takes the cloak from Jak and he goes, "Evidence to the contrary."
Mastos standing literally in this room. Evidence to the contrary. I'm like, my feet, room.
All right.
All right, I'm sorry, Mastos. Maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, Elion makes a good point.
He does make a good point.
Yeah.
I don't wanna
Well, you
but
don't have to-
also
you don't have to listen to me now that I brought that up. I don't want to change the dynamic of the group.
maybe
That's your
you're not
thing.
changing the dynamic. Maybe the dynamic has always been that we listen to each other and taking in people's others' opinions and decide after getting all information.
The camera pans to Darius.
Oh, well, I mean, okay. Again, yeah, I've only been able to go off what I've seen and heard and watched you all do over the past 2 days.
I'm like
You
doing
guys
this
listen?
to the cloak.
He was doing that to Jak. Jak has the cloak on and it's activated.
All right, so if we're gonna wait here for a while, what? I'm sorry. What exactly is the plan?
Attack! Rawr!
Darius
We
is
attack
gonna
to
be
protect.
Jak. I need
Yes.
to walk through this. What's happening?
So Jak is going to go outside, come out with me, but he's going to be invisible. I don't want him up front because we got a prophecy that Jak's going to die. You with
And
me
I
so far?
I can
All
sneak
right,
out,
so you're
too.
gonna disguise yourself, look like Jak.
Yes, I would do it right now, but it only lasts an hour, and I don't want to waste any of my arcane energy right now.
Of course, yeah. Okay. But when you go up there, ain't they gonna just kill you?
Hopefully not.
Not
Well,
without me
you got a
backing him up.
goblin, you got a villain. I don't really know her abilities per se, and a dragon.
Yeah, that dragon's pretty. That's a big dragon. I've seen it. It's
Well,
big.
we always have this still too. And I go into my bag of holding and I pull out my flask of elemental essences. We always have this.
What
What is that?
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
Oh, Oh.
water?
Oh no, this is well, yes. Yeah, there's
Lime?
water. No, there's water and a bit of ash and some dirt and just a little bit of air. And then
Okay.
yeah, that's how I bring them. It's
I just like sit down on the ground and just like
That doesn't sound very appealing, Mastos.
it's how I summon my elemental.
Oh, it's
And
a
I put it back
spell
in my bag.
component. Why didn't you
okay.
just say it's a spell component? Why you gotta speak in
Oh.
riddles?
There's right.
What?
He
What?
speaks in circles. He
What's a
wanders off. He
I feel like everyone just wants to kill my character.
I don't want to kill him. It just drives me crazy.
just leave him behind somewhere. Hey,
Just let him
Maybe,
wander off.
maybe we can find something that lets him speak common. Then we can understand him all the time.
Mastos speaks great common.
I mean, to be fair,
beg to differ.
I really think that last shift to Lapidos like reset him, because he was improving. He was getting better common. He was talking like more clearly. And I don't know. After he shifted back to Mastos this time, it's like he just came out of his fox form. That was a statue.
No, I've been speaking fine the entire time.
See, that's
We've
better.
been traveling. Just because I said Mastos there doesn't mean I've returned. If anything, I feel more connected to who I am, who I truly am.
Oh yeah, we need to talk about that, but that's a discussion for another time.
So as of
It's
right
picked up on
now,
my bloodlust.
the plan is Darius and I will go out.
well,
For all
Darius
their-
was explaining the plan, but we
Yeah.
kind of got sidetracked.
Yeah. So, anyways, I will go out.
With me?
Sure, if you want, but I don't feel like you should be large. Wait
No.
a minute,
Who says large?
Mastos.
I can be sneak.
Can
Mastos
you
can sneak.
turn into Reen?
No. No? Reen, are you a creature? Sounds like a monster.
Jack, what did she say?
She said no.
All right.
Not yet, anyways.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. My faith in this plan's kind of slipping, everybody.
I can be
Well,
small, and I can
your
make.
plan to go out wasn't any better.
What?
I,
I was just,
Listen,
I was caught up in the moment. I didn't want someone to sacrifice themselves when they
Well,
hear
I
possibly
hear
because
you.
of me.
I hear you, I do, but there's just you're not an ATLAD.
That's
Master,
true.
Like
Make
you're
everyone
like an honorary one, but you're not like a core ATLAD member. So I feel like you dying has a much higher potential than any of us.
I don't know. From what I've heard, it ain't been so
I-
great.
I will not let you die, Dana. Don't worry.
Fatality rate is high.
Oh, I appreciate that, Jack. I do.
But-
I believe you.
But Dana, Master.
I'm not letting her go kill herself, but Jack's the hero.
Sorry,
okay,
Mastos. What were you saying?
I can make sneaky. I can help. I can get
Yes.
us up
You
there.
absolutely need to do that, and you're gonna have to do that, and then like become like a baby spider.
I can, yeah, I can be small. I can be small, right? I can be small versions of the animals I can turn into, right?
You can turn into a small spider. Yeah, you won't have the
Yeah,
abilities of the large spider.
No, yeah, no, totally
Yeah,
understand.
but-
I'm not having. I'm just
okay,
saying.
so that is also part of the plan.
Yeah.
You have slept, right? You slept last night.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
What?
Yes, he did. He was snoring.
Okay.
Something loud.
So you turn into a small creature, hide somewhere on my body where I can very easily prick you.
Prick or squish.
Jack, you get somewhere where you're hidden. No, I need to inject you with the energy. If I squish you, you're just going to turn into Mastos again. Jack, you need to get somewhere where you're hidden. I do not recommend bringing Reen with us. Sorry, Reen.
I understand. I planned on leaving her behind anyway. However, if they have a dragon up ahead, pretty sure dragons breathe fire. And Jak will snap his finger, and Reen will just dissipate. And then he will wave his hand again, and he'll re-summon her. And when she comes out of the ground, she's going to take on a more red hue. And you'll see, like, fire coming from her as she takes on a fire affinity.
Good. So that'll be useful, but I still think she shouldn't be out until the combat starts. Call her out afterwards.
She'll stay in here until I call her.
Elion and Dana, I think maybe you stay in here with Reen until
I
everything
think so
starts.
too. I agree. I think that's a great plan.
Until
Yeah.
combat starts.
Wait, what?
Maybe
How?
maybe a little bit closer. Then
And,
wait,
and
no.
Jak, would water? Does
Yeah.
she have a water form or something?
Oh,
What?
Like an
What?
aquatic?
An aquatic dragon?
I don't know.
Reen can swim, but
Well, we call that
no.
serpents.
I think he's applying like fire puts out water or water puts out fire. I mean, technically, depending on which one is bigger.
Oh, no. Whatever type Reen is, I honestly kind of get resistant to. So
You do?
yes.
That's a
Well,
handy
that's-
little trick.
So if she's fire and I get hit by a fire attack, it's not gonna do much to me. It will do nothing to her.
As this conversation goes on, I'm kind of like scribbling a little bit in my notebook.
So
I'm drawing Jak getting hit by a fireball and it doing nothing.
Okay, so hopefully, we don't walk out there and I just get incinerated because that's going to kill both of us, Mastos and I. Hopefully, I have some time to get out there and fire off those sweet little one-liners you gave me.
yeah. Make sure you say.
They're
They're gonna be-
again.
I guarantee you, they'll give up after you say one of them.
All right. Once
And then-
combat starts, I will inject Mastos with my essence. I mean, Demantrum's essence. And he will burst forth.
Yes, I will.
And that'll basically be the point. I will drop disguise. Jak, if you want to attack at that point, it's up to you.
Oh, they won't see me coming. And as he's talking, Jak is reaching in his bag and he's gonna pull out a vial, a potion, and he's gonna pop the cork off of it. And
The hood.
he's gonna down it, and he's going to attempt to do the coolest stance he's ever done, and he's going to begin to levitate off the ground. And as he does, he's going to say, "Let's get going," and he's going to lift the hood up and disappear.
Jak, we've only been in here for 10 minutes, dude.
Well, let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god.
Immediately puts his fingers down his throat and holds the vial.
I got time.
This
baby.
shit's expensive.
He's ready to go. He's ready to go.
Oh, a great thing to do. It's like there's still like
Yeah, that cloak doesn't even work for you yet, man.
Standing there,
I
fully
thought-
visible.
Hold on. Well, I thought we passed the time.
oh.
No,
We
not quite
hit
yet.
Time yet? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Jak will save that cool moment until it's time to go out.
Okay.
But he's gonna he's gonna use a potion of flying on him when it's time to go.
I thought you were popping. I swear to God, I thought you were popping a potion of invisibility.
Yeah,
So
me
did I,
too. I was
actually.
gonna laugh so hard.
No, I used my. Do I have a potion of invisibility?
So
I
okay.
do. I forgot.
So yeah, this you guys kind of have this conversation. What do you guys want to do? We'll say it has been the hour if you guys are attuning to items, or if you want to check any items out, you want to try and identify or whatever, we can use this hour to do so. If there's nothing to that regards, you guys can say that the
Ooh.
hour has completed.
I want to identify that helmet.
You
Okay.
do not. Oh, you're not gonna wear the cloak. never
You're
mind.
attuning to your. Don't spend 2 hours. Can't identify.
I mean,
how
I
to
can,
attune.
I can attune to the cloak and spend 10 more minutes and ritual cast identify if you want to be like
Oh
that.
yeah, you got ritual cast. Hey, oh, hey, hey,
Settle
oh.
down. Settle down.
What? Wow. Yeah. So, as you take a closer look at this this helmet, the top of it looks extremely strange. It almost looks like flesh textured at the top, with
Ew.
like metal going around the side. You only really see this as you look close. From a distance, it almost just looks like a yellowy pink tinge to the top of the helmet. But you understand this after focusing on it to be, let me get the exact item. This is a helm of telepathy.
Ooh. Am I using the Wondrous or the Legacy or the regular one?
The legacy. So, you guys have spent your time tuning whatever you need to do. If you needed a short rest, you can take it. But yeah, 1 hour has gone by. So, what do you guys do?
Okay, we have the plan. Now, do we want to wait until it's dark so Slacknip can help us, or do we just do this?
We just do this. Slacknip says he believes in us, and if we bait everyone down here, he said he was more than happy to partake.
Darius, roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
What?
Oh, I forgot.
Or was it the cloak? Wisdom save, that is a 16.
Okay, thank you.
It's got to be the cloak. That's the only thing I took from you.
I was about to say you're immediately looking at the cloak, aren't you?
No, I didn't. What was the cloak?
The cloak of Bankmount. Should I Jak would know? I guess would Jak warn him about it because he didn't take it off?
He would explain what it is. Yeah, as you
No,
pass
I'm talking about what's on it.
Oh, I assumed you didn't pass that over, but that's up to you because it's.
Oh, okay. Well, I said it was like fastened to it, but I'm fine. I figured that's why he was taking the wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh, then never mind.
So did you keep your symbol of Sparrow, or did you give it to Darius?
It was, I guess,
Because it's not like
fastened.
it's not like
if it's
stitched
on
in,
the
right?
cloak-
It's like just a clasp. It's not like it's
Yeah,
sewed
Yeah,
in or
yeah,
anything.
then Jak would keep it then.
Yeah.
Even
okay,
if you
that's
had
what I
given
thought.
it to me, he would have taken it and handed it over to him.
Okay. Yeah. So you still have the symbol, Jak.
Okay. Never mind. It's not that then.
So, is it a custom item? Because
What?
I can't find it when I search Bankmount.
The cloak.
I'll add it for you.
Okay.
Mountebank.
Mount Bank, not Bank Mount.
Oh,
My bad. I'm
Yeah,
dumb. It's in
it's
my
fine.
inventory, and I still said it wrong. I would never say something wrong in D&D.
Version.
While you guys have been talking for the last 10 minutes or so, Dana has been in the corner, cross-legged with her eyes closed. You hear some mumbles coming from her.
Perfect. Jak will start making his way to the stairs to get out of here.
Yeah.
So, how will we know when to come out?
follow Reen.
Okay, Reen will know.
Yeah, her and Jak have a connection of some sort. He can like call her from wherever she is.
Okay. Is that true, Jak?
As you say that, you see Darius kind of like his form starts to almost look like, think of like in Batman the Animated Series, like Clayface when he shifts, like his form almost like goes like, and then like as his skin retightens, he looks just like Jak. And then he's like, of course it's true.
So we doing this? Are we doing it now? We doing
We're
the thing?
doing it now, and as he says that, he downs his potion He starts to levitate off the ground, and then he puts his hood up and just vanishes.
And I cast, as he's doing that, Pass Without a Trace.
Awesome. You all feel the shadows get a little bit darker around your bodies.
Will.
You see Darius, like, he's like trying to like practice brooding.
Perfect.
I'll cast guidance on Darius.
Okay.
You mean on Jak?
Should help you a little bit, but you don't have much time with it, so move quickly.
We're going now. Oh, why am I doing this? All right.
And, Jak will fly up and out.
And I turn
Invisible.
into tiny spider mouse.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go on my body so I know?
You won't know right away. You'll feel me.
Blech.
Okay, Spider-Mouse scrambles up the pretend Jak. Jak, you guys see the door kind of open, and you kind of hear just this wind pass by as Jak kind of floats out invisibly.
I'd like to think with invisibility and Pass Without a Trace, we wouldn't hear anything.
Just a fart in the wind.
Dana does say, I might feel safer being at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, that's fine. It's just I wouldn't come out just until we kind of assess. I am gonna cast message to Jak real quick and be like, "Hey, where did he say they were?"
To the west.
Okay. He says out loud. He doesn't actually respond with another message. It's just
Okay.
okay. All right. Everybody knows what we're doing, right?
You hear from tiny spider mouse.
You are literally wearing the thing that translates.
Well, you said I can talk in animal form now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he means.
I thought you were just making a spider noise.
Oh no, that was me trying to
Oh
attempt
my
a
God.
high pitch tiny. Hi.
My bad. How could I misperceive what you said? That was ridiculous.
I know it sounds like a noise. I know.
Elion, you mind if I go by the bottom of the stairs? I feel a little bit better getting quickly into the fight. You okay with here with Reen?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can stay with Reen here, or I can come with you.
Wait, Jak, you said you had a potion of invisibility, right?
It's up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You should give it to Dana. Then she can go with you.
Or Elion.
No, I don't. I think he prefers to stay down here.
I'd want to stay close to Elion. Like I don't want to leave him out of sight in case something happens down here. There's still some unknowns.
All right. Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's ride.
Well, let's
Darius is gonna
move to the stairs then.
put a serious
Okay.
face on and make his way. And he's gonna start heading up the stairs.
Okay. So Reen, Dana, and Elion hanging at the bottom of the stairs. Spider-Mouse somewhere randomly on Darius's body, who currently
Right.
looks like Jak. And Jak
Riding his chest.
chest. Okay. And Jak invisible floating just behind Darius, I'm assuming? Or ahead of him? Or
I think he
Uh,
already left.
Jak would fly out and kind of get up in a good position because he's basically just going to attack from the sky. as
so you're
soon as-
going out first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everybody roll a stealth check, please. Jak at advantage.
18.
18. Okay.
Luckily for the plus 10.
31.
Ah.
I was like rolling. I'm like, I missed my advantage. And then he was like, with password out the trace, and I was like, never mind.
I'm sorry, Jak.
35.
35 for Jak.
This is kind of nice.
All
Yeah,
right.
see, I told you.
So yeah, Darius, you make your way up, taking a kind of deep breath, preparing yourself for what you're about to come across. Jak, as you kind of like shoot up into the air and take a quick glance around to over to the west, where Slacknick told you that he's seen Elion, Sunak, and the dragon. As you glance over, you don't see anybody there. And we'll leave it there for tonight.
You dirty dog.
Well, you probably didn't check it 5 minutes before you got there.
I figured. Watch them be to the east, and we're over
If we
here.
were an
like,
hour earlier,
Watch
we would have been
knows?
there.
Yeah.
Watch them strike a deal with Slapneck and.
What do you mean strike
really
a deal?
down.
That's present tense. Wouldn't it be past tense?
Or struck a deal. Yeah, it would have been last night when
Who
he
knows?
Who knows?
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys. Great session. Back next Tuesday, 8 p.m. EST. Have a good one.
Bye.
Good night.